Hello, hello, yes. There we go. Now you can hear me. Greetings, everyone. We're ready for today's game. This is TLC MaxTrolls. We're right finally on the semifinals of the Battle Royale. Starting off
the game already.
On this side, we got for TLC it's gonna be Q and Octu versus Say My Name and Cool. And we're starting off in the Battle Royale, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. On the top side, we got Say My Name on top with Phoenician. What map is this, by the way? This is no instructions. We're on coastal, so definitely a tough map to start. Very RNG. So saying we got Phoenician on the top side, very interesting. Going to see he's got plenty for it, and he's very close for the most of the part. We see he's got a small gap in here, and but look at all this. He can easily wall this off altogether by just putting everyone in here. So for the time being, let's see how is he gonna play out. He might be able to just go bronze and boom a little bit. On the bottom side, we got Cool is calling a restart. Whoops, I was quick. We were just getting on the first map, and we were not able to get anything at all from the maps. So maybe our first game will not be coastal. Maybe we get something more interesting. Well, coastal is interesting. Just need we could have just gotten something very nicely. Pew pew pew. Let's go for the lobby. Lobby? Lobby. Let's go. With all the hurries, I forgot to share. Why? I don't know why. The map did not look that bad, but maybe they don't like coastal. Coastal is very surprising. Very RNG. Let's go though. We are ready. Spectator. Let's give it a shot as well again. Este juego estará picante, va a estar bastante picante, es de los que más hemos estado esperando, fíjate. Ya para y ya gana TLC, ¿tú crees? TLC winning, that's definitely an interesting one here. Let's see if that's the case. Estaría padre, fíjate.
Start
un cambio
the game already.
De campeón. Okay, we are back. We're alive. Are we? We are. Now we switch off to the next one. Starting off, this looks Highland. Very Highland. Oof. So the safe map, we got Cool on top as Assyrian. Getting off some berries on the start. Some very nice lureable gazelles. And kind of a safe map, I would say. Very easy to wall off and just get himself some land. Some elephants on the front, so he's definitely gonna find those. It's gonna be a matter of time, and but other than that, I don't think that he has that much food. Only forward at least, so he's gonna have to get aggressive if he wants to reach that food in this side at least. On the right side, we got his teammates. Say My Name, starting off with berries as well, and then we can see he's got not that much. Well, he has a safe wall clutching ladder. Another restart coming from Say My Name. At least let me look at the map to see what's going on. It doesn't look like bad. I don't know. What do they want? Maybe because he was Palmyran. He doesn't like him. He thinks he needs something else other than Palmyran. But other than that, I don't see why this map is not of his liking. Jesus. The team is burning their restarts right off the bat. Very aggressive, almost. Almost very respecting the game. Let's go. Third try, okay? For now, let's see what we find. Oh, I'm missing it. I was not watching it. Let's go.
Yes.
This and then this and then this. Third time's the charm. Let's see if they're gonna burn out their whole restarts now, or do they have something in mind? Team 1, Team 2. We got our 3 spectators, so we're ready to go. Let's try it a third time. Oh yes, we got Oasis. We got Oasis, ladies and gentlemen. On the right side, we got Cool starting off. What's chosen? Some very nice close berries and not much. No, he has plenty of food. He has 2 gazelle patches, 1 elephant here. He can easily lure. What do you think, Albert? Who's gonna win? It's very hard because, like, the time has told me that now Q is calling the restart. Oh, Jesus Christ, very much restarts. I think most of the time it's gonna be a winning situation for because from what I've seen, Cool is a very strong player to deal with, and like it's not that I prefer him, but I've seen him be winning very big time. But Octio and Q are very strong as well, so I don't know how would they. I have seen them take Cool on. So let's see if they can take Cool on, especially in a 2v2. This is a 2v2 game, so and they also got Say My Name. So Say My Name is nothing to sneeze at. Whip. Yeah. Aggressive restarts. We're seeing plenty of restarts in this game, man. Like, they had 3, and I thought there was a lot, but they're burning them. Maybe it is a bit too much, but I don't. This is fine right now. Let's take real quick on the. Let's make a poll now that I see it, because I did not make a poll. Chat me.
Yes.
Esta nueva.
Start the game already.
TLC. MaxTrolls. Okay, I started a small poll in case you want to participate. Starting off, we are live again, the 4th time in the Battle Royale. On the top side, we got Kyo as Palmyra, and I think it's the first time I'm able to reach him on the camera. This is Continental, by the way. You can tell right off the bat on the map. So, we got Kyo on the top side as Blue and Palmyra. Some nice berries. I think this is good berries for a Palmyran. You remember the Palmyrans cost a little bit more than the usual villagers, but they work faster and have armor. So this is a good start that he's gonna be able to get his berries without any problem. On the right side, we got Octu as Roman, starting off with some berries as well. He's got a bit of a surefish. Like, he's not plenty, but he has some surefish to work on. So right now, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see. You can see he has no wood at all. Very bad map for Octu, if you ask me. Not having wood, it's a trouble that you get on Conti. Like, you have these forests on here, but they're very forward. He has nothing to fall back into in case something happened. However, if he explores good enough, he's gonna be able to might be able to cover himself all like this, and that's gonna get him a lot of safe land. So let's see if he finds that out. He also has a nice elephant in here, so he has an extra food source in case he wants to do something. On the bottom side, we got Say My Name as Chosen as well. I know, as Chosen only because there's no Chosen. Chosen was on the previous game. Starting off with some berries as well. Kind of a... Nah, I don't know if it's closable. Octu just figured out that he has no wood. He has some wood, but this is very far. He was starting to get very scared from what was going on. So, no surprises there. That's the one... I think that's probably the only restart that where I can agree on. From what I've seen so far. Gonna be interesting. Ahua. Din. Din din. But was that the 4th restart? So we're trying a 5th time for now. Very aggressive stuff. Not letting the game go right now. All hacks indeed. You're desyncing the game out of fear. Kyo, Octu. Oh no, that's Winston. Say my name is here. Okay, sorry. We are already up. Maukia Sei. Oh, the teams. Indeed, teams are different. I did not check the poll. Is it the poll finished? So for now, we see a big favor. 3 people voting for TLC. That's pretty interesting. So
Yes.
people preferring TLC be over MaxTrolls. Like, I know both Kyo and Octu are very strong, so it's not about cool at all. Starting off, this is Mediterranean, right? Yeah, I think this is the first time we get Mediterranean on the Battle Royale. So starting off, we got Kyo as Persian. One common theme that I have seen on Persian players is that they kind of go for the bronze. And with this, I wouldn't be surprised. He's got some gazelles, some very nice gazelles on the bottom side and on the left side. He can easily lure these gazelles without a problem. He's even got an elephant, so I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to go for bronze. That's kind of something that I have seen with Persian players because of the hunting speed. They hunt incredibly fast, so and they're pretty effective at what they do. And so maybe we will see a small bronze play from the side of Kyo. We are about to find out. On the left side, we got his teammate Octu getting off with some nice village berries in here. As Sumerian, so Sumerian stronger villagers. Other than that, it's gonna help him on the tool war most likely, but the 40 HP fall behind very quickly later on. He's already luring his gazelle. They were straight in front of him, so that's a very nice call. He has an artifact and he has explored this other gazelle set as well. So for now, we can see from the side of TLC, they are not getting in the water anytime soon. They got plenty of food to work on the land. On the bottom side, we see Cool Jesse. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription, man. On the bottom side, we got Cool getting off with some nice gazelles in here. Already got his granary, and he is Sheng, so you can see he's getting the economy right off the bat. Eso, Tilín.
A la mierda, Tilín. Oh, Tilín.
Tilín, they're excited, man. And we can see Venus Cool having some trouble luring the gazelles. Actually, he's putting in all the way on the back. He has a very safe map. Incredible that he has all this wood in front of him, but he has easy access to the water, so he might be able to get some ducks up. On their bottom right side, we got, say my name at last but not least, as Macedonian, my favorite civilization. We can see gazelles have already been lured out. Very nicely placed. This is a very nice placement of the gazelles. And like all in a straight up line and all in order. And you can see the berries are already on the works. He's gonna try to get something. So 2 people on wood. I don't think he's getting on the water. So it's pretty interesting. We are not seeing that much water movement considering that he's Mediterranean. Maybe not a safe call, even though, for example, Cool already has presence on the water, and Octio has already started to sniff out the layout of the map. So he's gonna be able to figure out where is each player. He's already found the crossing between Say My Name and Cool, which is very important. The Sumerian villagers only have held, but the alligators are doing some nice job. Let's see how will this perform in the case of freaking Octio. Looks like he's gonna try to rush for Kyo to Say My Name, and and that's what I mentioned, because I think the Persian players are very likely to go bronze because of the food income they get is very fast. So their option would probably be that Octio tries to get some time by rushing him, and Kyo just comes to bronze and cleans everything up. Of course, that's something that I'm just saying. Let's see if that's the case. The crocodiles are trying to hunt this little villager though, so better be careful. 2 dogs coming on the side of Kyo together. So is this a boom situation? Yeah, he's getting his fishing boat, so he still got some villagers. He doesn't have the food for bronze just yet. He has not lured his gazelles either, so let's see how will he lure them out. He decided to put his storage pit here. Not a bad idea considering that's gonna be much safer. And now that Octio is kinda, these artifact explorers doing a very good job getting the layout. He probably figured out that Cool is here and this one is Say My Name. One thing worth noting is that Octio doesn't know that Say My Name is here. Like he might know, he knows this is his island, but he might think that he's around here or so. And Kyo's calling a little pause. It's too late for a restart, so let's see what is he scheming with his teammates.
Yes.
Yes.
The game already.
He's not scheming anything, he's just saying yes. Let's go. There we go. Very nice stuff. So, the artifacts standing there menacingly for the side of Cool. A pain coming up. So this is what I mentioned. That Cool is rushing. Cool is rushing Octio, and Octio is rushing Say My Name. He's rushing Say My Name because he wants to get time to kill. And kill, you can see 31 population getting 2 more fishing boats on each pump. Plenty of food, so he's gonna try to go for the bronze, definitely. For sure, will this work out? We're about to find out. And Octio's moving with his first clubman in. No more units. 1 clubman here for the side of Cool. Cool already on bronze, on tool I mean. Getting the battle axe. And he's starting to put some presence. Oh, there's second club. The attack is coming for the side of Cool. And Octio is expecting it. It's interesting because Cool does not have food. It's very short on food. He's getting his walls up, but he's not getting the food that he needs. He only has the battle axe. He's just now getting the armor upgrade a bit very late. If Octio had noticed, he would have defended himself with the bone. But right now he is on the run. He's got a few villagers running around. He's found a painter. He's got 8 villagers running around. The villager here coming. 2 X-Men chasing the villagers on this side. I think he's gonna try to wall this very quickly. On this side we see TLC, Say My Name. Even though he's rushed, he's still putting his pressure on. So he's going to get the Kyo for now. He's got scouts on this side. 1 scout on the left, so 2 scouts, 3 scouts. Okay, so he's putting them somewhere. I don't see the stable. Here's the stable. Okay, so he's very far for them, so he might be able to get something up because he's getting 1 villager's kill, getting his wall very nicely and very quickly, completely safe on both of his parts. So these scouts are not gonna be able to get any damage anytime soon. He still can get the wood chopped off, so better be careful on that part. So I suggest getting some very nice walls on this because the archery range is coming on this side. So they're gonna start putting some very strong pressure on the side for Kyo. On the top side we see Octu has migrated his villagers on the top side with that ship already protecting them from any potential raids. So very nice teamwork combination in here while making usage of the buildings that we already have in the works. So Kyo right now he's getting the food there, but he's still not there yet for the population for the bronze yet. That delay is gonna cost him big time, and he would have gotten the food if he had eaten this, honestly. But right now, tough situation. I don't see any value getting from any of the villagers. Now you can see Axemen on this side are here for Octu, but they're not getting anything. They're just running around, seeing what they can get. Just a house coming down. The population right now is, let's take a look. Let's see, 36 population for Cool, 22, 20, so and Kyo 38. So we can see Say My Name and Octu were from the rush, and Cool and Kyo are doing the booming right now. Kyo very late on his tool and also very late on his bronze is gonna be. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get anything on this side. Getting some barracks to sling himself. The unit running away very nicely. This house is coming down and they're gonna pick up the slinger, so he's gonna get himself some times just yet. He's 15 foot away. Now he's got the units if he can once. He's going to bronze finally. Something that he needs right now. Now we see on the side of Octu putting a lot of pressure, but he's completely housed. You can see Cool making his land on his own for this part of the enemy, so not getting any units right now. Got plenty of wood in this side, but he's starting to get plenty of fishing boats, so the boom is looking very strong on this side. Plenty of units water for Kyo though, so Kyo is gonna try to do some cleanup now that he's got the opportunity. He had the water very early on, so he can definitely clean up the enemy stout ships. He just needs to find them though. Now he can see he's spraying his units right off the bat. Some fishing boats sneakily passing through the buildings. Very nice stuff from here. They're gonna get their way to Cool. So Cool already anticipating with 1 fishing boat. I don't see. He doesn't have that much wood anymore, so he's not getting that many income. But he has to defend this because his investment on the fishing boats it's very big. So these are not units that he can just wall away. And for now, Kyo moving on with his ships little by little. Cool. Nicely doing some repairs on his side. Incredibly work doing here. Not being able to get any. Not getting any ship just now getting the first one and picking up the villagers. Very nice plays from Kyo. Picking up the villagers, 4 villagers down for that ship. So it's kind of a nice trade in my opinion. More ships going down, so still keeping on the pressure. And the ships are not messing up for the side of Cool. Cool feeling the pressure right now. Just getting his ships, moving back his fishing boat, so he's gonna get himself some time just yet. The Kyo is in bronze right now, and he's not getting the war galley upgrade just yet, so he's gonna get it eventually. Let's see how that goes out. Now, we can see My Name is getting plenty of ships in his side, so this is a dangerous situation because now Kyo has to kill the ships in here, or otherwise everything will be gone. The town center was moved from Octu, but Octu is still very trapped in this situation, not getting any units on his side. He still has plenty of presence here. Oh, he has fishing boats in here. Some very nice play, getting some enemy fishing boats in here and still playing pressure with the Axemen. The slingers doesn't seem to be doing any damage just yet, and these repairs are probably for a bronze. No, he's not a bronze, so Octu completely surrounding Say My Name right now. Say My Name not having much presence on this side. Okay, no, he's got presence. He's got two units that get sneak in, and these villagers are just running around dying, unfortunately. But you can see the ships are coming. Still no war galley upgrade for just now getting it. And very tough situation for the side of team of TLC. TLC is looking like a decent disadvantage right now, to be honest. Looks like I don't think Q was able to kill the fishing boats. The number definitely reduced himself, but right now we don't see that many ships anymore. More scout ships coming from the side of Say My Name. So Say My Name going full water on his side. 2v1 on the water, it's a tough situation. He's attacking and defending, and just now he's getting the war galley. In this kind of situation is where you need your teammate Octu. Octu getting scout ships in here, but they're not nearly enough as number of required. Oh, and the run is going for right now. Patricia, thank you for a like. So Octu getting finally his damage done. The X-Men are chasing off these villagers very nicely. And for now, we can see what we're doing. The villagers are running away. They're not as Say My Name in a troublesome situation as well. So for now, it's kind of a Kyo resigned. I was gonna say it's a one-on-one situation, but it looks like it's not, and Kyo is calling it. Very unfortunate situation. We see Cool was getting the villagers very troublesome. That 40-foot coast is insane, as you can see. Say My Name with 22, Kyo with 40, and Octu with 29. So for now, very sad situation. Cool, you can see the timeline starting to get off. He did not do much army. He went a tool rush and then full boom on the water, and starting defending himself with the ships. Kyo, unfortunately, was not able to cash in on that Persian bonus. He would have if he had picked on these gazelles. I can bet on that for sure. Like, look at this. It's a big patch. Like 7 gazelles. That's a lot of food. He could have easily picked up being Persian. But maybe he felt the pressure because he was delayed getting the gazelles in here. That's what happened because he put the pit on the top instead of the right side. However, putting the pit on this side would have been a lot more dangerous in case of rushes. That's probably why he thought the better option was in here. So I do not blame Kyo for making that kind of decision. And the damage, unfortunately, from Octu was, it came, the rush was paying off, but it was paying off a little bit too late. He was not getting any value. He was not getting much land value. He was getting the damage on the water already. So the ships, like you can see the ships of Octu are here, but they're not as many as TLC as a team of MaxTrolls had. Like you can see, the fishing boats were completely cleared out, and same Cool still had some clear ships in here. So TLC got a little bit too late on the water, and that's what costed them the game, unfortunately. But oh well, let's go game 2 for now. Max 2, very good stuff in here indeed. We got another poll, shall we? Let's go another poll. Another poll? Hello? Right. That was good stuff. Now let's go. We are moving in on this side studio. We raise a little poll. So who's gonna win this one? The previous one we had the high preference for TLC. So will TLC still be the preferred player, or you think MaxTrolls is gonna get it this time? The poll is up, everyone. You can check it out. And we are ready. Right off the bat, without wasting any more time, let's go. So MaxTroll taking the first score.
Yes.
Let's go, everyone. We are off in game 2, Islands. Very nice to see. We got Kyo on the top side with some interesting land. Some gazelles here, easy to lure. Some shorefish. I don't know if this is worth it to put a pet on. Some gazelle, his nice berries on the corner. That shouldn't be a problem to get off because it's the start of the game. He's got plenty of wood and a safe land, so he can easily waddle these off very nicely. 2 elephants, but they're crossing the forest, so he's gonna have a hard time getting them all the way around here to get them to his base, so it's probably maybe not worth it to get them and focus on the water. On the bottom side, we got Octu starting off as Macedonian, getting another interesting land. It's a very safe land, as I would say. He's completely walled off. He's got colts and stone inside, so that shouldn't be a problem later on. Yeah, very thick forest, as you can see. 3 forests completely surrounding him. This forest is very big. Very nice forest. He's gonna be able to stay on this for a very long time. Some gazelles in here, some elephants that he can lure. Very nice placement, and because on his water, unfortunately, doesn't have much close to him at least. There are plenty on the bottom side, but I don't think that's gonna be on play for the time being. On the bottom right side, we got Say My Name going as High-Tide. So High-Tide, the dangerous civilization for an island game. You remember that these ships have +2 range and then +3 on the Bronze Age. So we can see he's actually got kind of a bad map, if you ask me. He has nothing on the top, so it's the perfect placement for a paint. Just 1 forest, and it's a pitiful forest if you ask me. And Kyo's calling the restart. Kyo is the one calling the restart. Jeez. From all the people, I think it would have been Say My Name the best suitable, considering all this hill and this pitiful forest, but I don't think this was a bad place. Maybe he wanted more fish boom? Very hard to say, but very interesting that I do not expect these restarts at all. Or maybe they don't want islands at all. Only 1 restart left for each player. Very dangerous. Both players respecting a little too much their opponent. Or well, maybe not a little too much. Maybe they're respecting him good enough that they know that they don't need a good map. They need a best map. Poop, poop. The spectators are ready. Boom, 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 boom. I think TLC used all his restarts, just 1 left. I think so as well, because we went for 4 restarts on the first game, so TLC definitely burned out all his restarts right now. Let's see if the RNG favors them, because right now people feeling the fear, unfortunately, not wanting to freaking do anything without a best map. Did I put the poll? Yes, I put. It's the hobby. So for now, let's go real quick. The game is gonna be live. And starting off, we are live. I think this is inland. Inland, very nice. Oh, very nice to see some inlands, and you can see right off the bat, I can easily tell you TLC's got a water preference right now. They got some very nice water on this side, and it's only just for them. The team of MaxTrolls do not have any kind of advantage for that, and maybe this is the restarts worth calling, because this is a perfect example of a map preferring another team. And right now TLC's got the preference. Let's see if they're gonna be able to exploit it. Starting off on the left side, we got Kyo as Sumerian, starting with you can see like a closed island. Oh no, the final restart being called off. not being able, they're not letting us enjoy these maps, everyone. Tough situation, a tough situation. Both players have burned out their restart, and 3 restarts. Keep in mind, that's a lot of restarts, and they are just burning them away. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. And unfortunately, the TLC lost that advantage now that I wanted to see. I wanted to see how this would perform. But unfortunately, that will be another day, unfortunately. So for now, let's go for... At least we will not get any more restarts anymore. So that's a good thing, that we are finally out of restarts. So no more surprises anymore. Hey. What they get is what they get. No restart anymore, like you can see. So for now, starting off the game, we are live on... I'm gonna stop counting the attempts because I forgot the attempts numbers. So for now, say my name. We got on the top side. What is this map? Is this inland as well? Is this inland as well? Look at this thing. This little contraption that is looking like a serpent. A serpent with plenty of fish actually. And this is between Say My Name and Octu, so it's gonna be able to eat. It's gonna be up to each player to get their value of the water right now. What are saying? We have Macedonian. Say My Name as Macedonian on the top side, getting off with some berries right off the bat. Some very nice wallable area. Look at this. You can easily wall this off once you explore it right. And he's gonna have land for himself on the timing. Yeah, he can easily just wall this part, and he's done. So very good stuff. He just needs to find out about it. He's got some gazelles in here, some elephants. So this is a very nice food oasis. Another even better food oasis in here. 2 elephants and another gazelle batch. And let's not forget the access to the water. That well, it's not that plenty on the shore, but it's plenty on the deep on this side. So definitely something that you want to see. On the bottom left side, we got... On the right side, we got his teammate, Cool. That is actually a very separated from him. So right now, this looks like a favorable map as well for the team of TLC. Both players more together, as you can see. And on this side, Cool and Say My Name have no way to help each other. However, Say My Name is very hard to reach. So one thing for the other, I suppose. So for now, we can see Cool just losing 1 gazelle on his hunting. So probably feeling the pressure of this game. And we can see little by little pushing his gazelles. He's Greek. So the power of the Greeks come with faster working town centers in the Tool Age. So for now, he doesn't have anything to work on, like an advantage compared to the other civilization. So, but he actually doesn't have a lot of food. He just got these gazelles, but they're very far. This elephant and berries, so not much food to work around. He has to go a long way. Like, look at this, all this area that he has to walk just to find food sources. And there are plenty of food sources, but they're away from him. So definitely a tough situation for Cool in this map. And the restarts are out, so this is what he has. This is what we had to work with. He will probably go for some water though, so he can not lose his advantage. On the bottom right side, we see Kyo as Palmyran getting already his gazelles. Very nice lures that he's got in here. He's already still got 1 elephant. The forests are a bit lackluster in my opinion, a bit too far. Like he got 3 forests, so he can easily protect himself. This forest with the cliff can work as well, but because he has 2 elephants in here, Let's see which forest he prefers though. On the bottom right, left side, we got Octu finally as chosen. Not having any particular advantage on the Stone Age as well. So right now it's gonna be just a matter of waiting to see how is he gonna exploit. You can see he's distributing his villagers between the gazelles very nicely. You can see he's getting his food going in very nice way. A villager already exploring, crossing ways in a way. The Macedonians, he might have found it out because he's Macedonian. He has a little bit more of vision, so he might be able to get something, but looks like that's not the case. This villager moving in, he's gonna find out probably all the weird shape of this land. Like walling all this area means that you can easily just get in and just have all this land for yourself. For now, let's take a look at the statistics. 19, 20, 20, 17, 17 being the Palmyran player. So not that he's behind, is that he's Palmyran. So for now, Kyo, okay, so he's doing a barracks. Not a bad position, but keep in mind that this is a complete waste place. And oh, say my name, I found out. Say my name, finds out, and Octu is up with the jig is up for Octu. So unfortunately, not finding the villagers that he wanted, and the paint might be very late for him. And this paint as well, not gonna get any value because coal is all the way over here. And no player have any idea. Octu and TLC. Octu and Kyo both going to tool on a very nice time. Say my name as well, and cool. So all players are going to tool on a very nice time. It seems this is gonna be a full-on tool war. We will see who takes the cake for this Axemen. Oh, this is a very nice lure. I think Say My Name might try to sabotage him, but looks like that's not the case. So he's Octu getting some very nice buildings. Lures, I mean. And this, oh, swift finding, just going into a straight line and getting the bone in him. So for now, denying the barracks on the time being. Very nice walls coming from Say My Name, so this war barracks is gonna be getting up. But Octu might just get a wall in here without a problem. So this is easily wallable. You can easily get this off and he's gonna be completely fine. And not only that, he's gonna cut the access from any help if he just needs to wall this little gap as well. And that's gonna be a very decisive situation because it's gonna leave Say My Name alone. And we can see Kyo, they're figuring out the layout. So now they're going. They did a transport. He's making a war scout ship. So he's not going for transport. He thinks he has water, which is perfectly understandable. And is this a hole? Ooh, that's a hole. So Octu is gonna get in, and on the other hand, Kyo, Say My Name. Oh, he's gonna get in as well because this gap was not walled. So Octu went for a very safe land though. So I cannot blame him at all for preferring that kind of decision. Let's see. This is a pretty wallable place. He's gonna take him some time for Say My Name to find out, just to go all the way around him and be greeted with some more walls. On this side we see very nice paint. So you can see Cool moved forward and started to get some berries on his side. Not much presence from Cool on this side, just 25 population, making bowmen from this range. So definitely trying to get this Palmyran village. This is more expensive villagers, so you definitely don't want to be losing them. But with some axemen and bowmen on the mix, completely walled off as well. So in his corner, he might not have food, but he has safety, which is also very important. So it's very nice that he's exploiting his Kyo villagers are just going for the run. Unfortunately, these are 6 Palmyran villagers. That's a lot of villagers, and Kyo playing completely open, being completely harassed by Cool. Very tough situation for this player. He's gonna be moving on the top side where he has a nice paint. So, but I think Cool has already found him out, unfortunately. So Kyo taking the hard edge on this situation. Plenty of clubmen on this side though, so I think Octu does not want to waste on the upgrade. He doesn't have that much food, so he probably just wants to go for some slingers, and we can see the villagers moving in. I think that's going to be the case. Clubmen are trying to get this bowman. So little by little, Clubman chasing this bowman around very nicely. Bowman going down. Remember, they are 3 damage. However, Say My Name does not have armor, so that's more than enough to kill this bowman. Second bowman coming up though, so better paying attention. This villager better be protected, because if he lost this villager, the rush is up, unfortunately. On this side we got Kyo moving on the top side. A transfer coming up as well. Right now, very tough situation for these players, feeling the pressure for the side of Say My Name and Cool. The score shows that they're in favor, but like the safety of the maps is very different. Well, kinda, because the barracks are still up, but he's gonna be able to just get out and just get and he's gonna get more and more terrain right now, and he's even got some gazelles he can hunt if he prefers to. So the Octu rush kinda weak, but maybe he prefers the boom. You can see 40 villagers already in. The Axeman upgrade coming up right now, so trying to get that damage down, it's very important. It's very important for him. On this side, you can see Kyo getting in. So he's finally, his transport has reached, and you can see he's trying to. The villagers are being picked off from the repairs. Very nice stuff. 3 villagers going down, the transport going in, the slinger being transported on the back. So another little transport being going up on this side. 1 axeman just going in, so he had more, but I don't know where they went to, so probably going for a defense play, but that's what it looks of it, which is also a very nice play if you ask me. So he can recover his land without any problem. He can catch on the economy side. For now, I don't see Octu. Octu, I think, is going full on water, trapping that scout ship, so very nice play from the part of Octu, doing a little quick wall and trapping this single villager scout that has been harassing these units. Let's take a look at the statistics again. 29 villagers for a kill, 35 for Octu, 28, 25, so definitely TLC having the upper hand. Octu mainly being the main powerhouse for this game, getting plenty of fishing booms. And so let's see how will he... What plan will he perform on the next play? He's getting his foot down. He's got a lot of people in wood, a bit too far, but still good enough. On this side, you can see he's getting more and more walls, so definitely going for the bigger walls, getting some big booms later on. Let's see how will this play out. We can see a migration coming from Kyo. So Kyo starting to moving on this from where the storage piece was, getting his town center here. Better decision considering that his barracks are here, so the paint has been completely wiped out unfortunately. Cool was expecting it, and he was going with the bowmen, so unfortunately the bowmen's performing very well against the axemen, so these axemen are not gonna do anything. This headsman hitting the wall, but he still has a transport that he can use though, so maybe he's not paying attention for now. More ships coming on the side of Say My Name, so Say My Name going for the fight on the water. Plenty of ships. Kyo can definitely defend himself, but unfortunately it seems that he's being attacked by 2 teams. The Slinger's mass adding up on the side though, so Octu little by little massing his numbers on the Slingers, and now with the Axemen definitely gonna be able to do some damage on the side of Say My Name. Say My Name not getting the land that I thought he would have. I thought he would have been able to easily move to this side. Looked like just now he's doing it. He knows that this is just a matter of time for this to go down. Let's see if Say My Name can do anything about him. His defense, so little by little, more Axemen coming on the sand of Cool. But the Axemen are already expecting the bowmen. I mean, fully upgraded. Not fully upgraded. Fully upgraded Axemen against almost upgraded Axemen and no armor. Oh no, basic armor for this bowman. And with some very nice micro, Cool was able to defend himself from this rush, or from this transportation again. However, the transport is still up, so some more Axemen can easily just sneak in, and look like that's gonna be the game. We can see also cleaning up his land, so Kyo definitely getting some damage done on his side. Cool cleaning his land a second time. Let's see, he still got some units on the land though. 45 population for Cool. Octu halfway bronze already, and 51 population. We can see he's got an upgrade going halfway there. And the ships from Kyo are messing up big time. So Kyo's got a big number of ships right now, and he's able to defend himself. The villagers, the units from Say My Name, moving to the shore. However, it seems that he doesn't have enough ships just yet to defend himself. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how will he do, because now he's being two-teamed by TLC. Like you can see some slinger mass coming on the top side and on the bottom side. The water, the very important water that is sustaining him from this rush on the land. It's being harassed as well by ships. Same being as Cool, kind of getting his trying to get his presence on the water. He's being nicely harassed though. The villagers going for the bones. Unfortunately, more dogs coming for the side of Cool. So I think that's no. He only has 2 dogs. Interestingly enough, I thought he had more. A third one coming up though. So he's definitely gonna have more presence on the water. Cool not going into bronze yet. So just Octu is gonna be into bronze for now. That's a big difference in the game, because that's gonna get a lot of presence and damage in here. You can see that the barracks here, there are all barracks already painted here, so just on units definitely gonna be able to do some damage with the very powerful broad swordsman. For now, he's just making cavalry. We can see he's kind of low on the foot part, getting cavalry from 2 stable though, so he might be able to. He's getting all the way over here, so he's probably trying to focus Cool now that he's got the chance. Especially because the transport is here, so they can easily just move in, and cavalries can easily beat this land without any problem, no matter how many bowmen he has, and no matter how good the micro's gonna be. But the ships are massing out from the side of Cool, so Cool just getting his way to bronze as well, just now clicking in. Let's see how will that play out though. For now, I think that's gonna be it. On this side, the water are still, I think they faded away from the tide of TLC. TLC was only Kyo. It was only Kyo the one going for the water. We can see he's making some slingers in here, so still putting some pressure on the side of Cool. The cavalries are here, but they're not getting anything, and plenty of units coming from this side. Fortunately, the cavalry might be a bad call, because this is our Greek units. A siege warrior coming up though, so big time coming for the focus on Cool. Cool might be on a very dangerous situation. This situation, he still has plenty of time, so the bronze is here, and let's see if the team of TLC catch on this advantage. They better do, because it's gonna be troublesome to deal with the Greek player later on. More cavalry hitting on the archery range. The archer, what Cool completely walling this part off, he's not gonna have any trouble anytime soon. And Cool already noticed that this part is coming, and the aggression is coming, and so we can see 6 villagers swiftly coming in and starting to get some walls up. Very nice play from Cool. Cool expecting the catapult already, so he's gonna get himself some time before the walls break. And so we can see up to first catapult coming up. Cool's already on bronze, and I don't see. I see only focus on the wall right now, so probably best call for him. But getting a very nice throw, throwing the stone in between so that he can do damage to both sides. And the next, getting the second tile as well, so the cavalries are coming. Very big present from the side of TLC in this side. On this, unfortunately, let's see if they are gonna be able to cash in on this advantage. For now, this is a very nice wall. You can see the stone thrower getting a lot of damage on these walls just from going all the way over here. So plenty of bowmen though to get all these units. Kyo nicely focusing the shots on his throwers, so gonna be able to get in. More units coming up, more walls coming up, more academies coming up rapidly. Getting a 4th wall tile for the side of from the side of Cool. Cool getting a very nice advantage in here, getting himself even a lot more time. And the first uplight is here, unfortunately. there are plenty of cavalries. Let's see. Cool, how will this perform? 4 uplights being produced. Attack upgrade coming up. Plenty of cavalries coming on this side, so they can still take on these uplights because it's a big number of villagers coming up. Let's see, what else can we do? More stone throwers coming like crazy. Cavalries coming like crazy. Barracks coming all this way. So finally, we get to see the broadswordman in the action. Very nice defense coming from the side of Cool, holding himself with some more walls on this side, little by little, pushing himself to go more in the back, and Uplights just not being able to get the damage just yet. So little by little, a second wall tile coming up, more walls unfortunately. So Cool not giving it up just yet. Plenty of units coming on this side, and the second player from Say My Name is Bronze. You can see on the time being all these bronze, the booming is going on for the Say My Name. So let's see if he comes into play later on to help Cool, because right now Cool, you can see he definitely needs some help on this side. The plenty of units coming here, very dangerous stuff from the side of MaxTrolls. More walls coming in. Cool already has the wheel, so he can definitely just be running around and getting his damage. The villager just getting a small wall in here very nicely to defend himself. Only 2 stone throwers coming in. He could use a 3rd stone thrower for sure. More wall being destroyed on this side. Crazy attack coming on this side of BNS. From the side of TLC, and Cool very nicely defending himself from this attack from the both players. We can see switching off to the freaking academy as well, so not taking any more chances. He decides to go with the academy just to he can take on these uplights. This cavalry is being wiped away. Unfortunately, the number is already in favor of BNS Cool. On this side, Kyo, I don't know if Kyo is close to he's not way near close to bronze, unfortunately. So the team of TLC better gets their damage already, because if they do not, it's gonna be a devastating situation. Some units sneaking in. Oh no, we can see Bowman getting in the side. Say My Name making a painting here with some academy units as well. Macedonian Academy. Chosen 2 getting pressured big time now from both players. Unfortunately, he's got a hole in here. I don't know if that was intentional or that was a forest delete. But now, definitely gonna be feeling the pressure on this side. Octu, you can see he's got more armor, but Cool has the numbers on this one, so definitely a tough situation. He's not gonna be able to get him back. He's gonna be able to defend himself quite nicely, and he's gonna get a lot of boom, unfortunately. And now with the attacks being coming on this side, yeah, like you can see, he's attacking with with villagers, which is not bad, but later on he's gonna get killed off horribly. So we better be able to do something about this. Now, from the side of Kyo, I don't see Kyo. She's just making slingers, and I don't think that's the right call anymore. The slinger's not doing any damage at all. Look at this. And Octu just calls it. Unfortunately, looks like this little hole, I don't know if it was intentional or not, or it was a forest delete. But unfortunately, that was a very killing blow, because he definitely cannot take on 2 players. And all of this could have been avoided by walling this little gap, in my opinion. It just was a matter of exploration, but maybe it was to be too comfy for these players. Dangerous situation. Second point going on the side for TLC. I mean MaxTrolls. So unfortunately, TLC falling behind on the score. Let's see if they're able to catch on. Very nice game though, very nice game, very nice attacks that we got here. It was very intense. Cool, quickly doing his walls in here and getting walls and walls and walls. What do you call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even that 6, like you could say 6 layers of wall on for defense just for that attack. So it was kind of expected. Cavalry versus uplights is not a good call, but very good stuff we got that in that game. And we are up to the 3rd game, just the 3rd game. We've been restarting so much that it makes it look like we're on the match point, but we're just in the 3rd game. Let me get some water real quick.
Yes.
Ah, cool stuff. Cool stuff, and I don't mean that as a pun. A pun. Definitely very nice stuff in here indeed today. So what do we do now? Oh, see the poll. Yeah, the poll. Game 3, everyone. Let's see. Who is gonna take it this time? Do you think it's gonna be a 3-0 for MaxTrolls? Or will TLC finally get their point back? Which I hope they do. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. Woo 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 woo. Okay, we are all here. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. The colors are repeating for Seminim. Never mind. We are all ready. Yeah, we're all ready. We starting? 1, 1, 2, 2. I think we are all correct. Dang.
Yes.
Baltoon crashed, unfortunately, so Baltoon got hacked. Okay. Maybe I'm alone here anymore because no one's replying anymore, and this lobby crashed. Yep. Okay, so this is a good one, I believe. Woo 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 woo. Okay, Kyo, cool. We're missing a Q and say my name. Say my name. You're goddamn right. Say my name. Ahua. Zero left for both. Yes.
Oh yeah. Start the game already.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, we're ready. Specs, we are
Yes.
live. This is, yeah. Game 3, everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, another Mediterranean game. So very interesting to see. We now got Octu as Persian. So we get another Persian player. Will we see another bronze plate right now? We definitely got Octu. Definitely has the resources. He has 2 elephants and a nice gazelles in here. Some more berries on the back and some more gazelles on the left. So if explore right, he's definitely gonna be able to get his way to bronze. And you can see he's even easily wallable. He's got a little gap here. Kind of a medium gap, not a big gap, and small gaps all the way around. So definitely gonna be able to defend himself from the time being. And he has no crossing, which is worth mentioning. So all this land is completely safe. All this land, up until here. Yeah, because the crossing is right here. It's very far for the team of MaxTrolls to reach him out. So on the left side, we got his teammate Kyo getting off with some berries as chosen as well. So we can see he's got some very nice stragglers, and I don't know if there's... I don't see much food source on his side. Only some more berries on the top. Some gazelles on the back of this side. It's gonna be dangerous to lure them. It's gonna take him a lot of time, unfortunately. And that's mostly it, really. More berries in here, so definitely a tough situation for Q, and the restarts are off right now, so no more restart for either players. So for now, let's go on the bottom right side. We got Cool already luring an elephant as Sumerian, so he only got 1 struggler, but his 4s are very sure. Oh, you hate to see that. Damn elephant. Oh well, he's still close, so that's fine. And we go on this side, so we can see definitely it's gonna be able to get some nice food in here, some very nice gazelles, berries, and even more berries on his side. Oh, he even has 3 elephants and these perfectly aligned gazelles, so no problem in here at all for the side of Cool. On the right side, we got Say My Name as Aetherian. Very interesting. Running his gazelles very nicely close to the game, to the town center. Definitely gonna be a very nice food income for him, and I think that's good because it's his only food. Oh no, he got another more gazelles and a very nice shore. This is a very nice shore. It would be better just to pit here, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he does later on, because that's a very good food income, even better than all this. The fishing speed here is insane, so definitely should be something that he exploits on. We can see Octu already getting his gazelles being lured out, so he's already found the gazelles on this side. Let's see if he's able to get the resources on the right side, these gazelles and these elephants. That would be a crucial play in my opinion. Let's see if he also gets the crossing. Like, exploration is key on this game, so getting these little factors that he doesn't know he needs will put him on a very big edge. Sorry. Where were we? Statistic. Let's take a look a little quick at statistic. Everyone. 18 villagers for everyone. Cool being the one being behind it, so it's very interesting to see. Definitely all players keeping on their cool heads for sure. Gazelles being lured out, so these gazelles that I thought it was gonna take a lot of time work are being lured out very nicely, and he's already getting the 3rd one, so definitely I think he's not gonna have any trouble getting the food income in the side of Kyo at least. You can see a duck. The first player to duck is gonna be Kyo at 6 minutes, so definitely interesting to see how he's gonna exploit the water. We can see 7 people in wood, so he's definitely gonna try to go for probably a boom play, because the food count is not nearly close enough, and unfortunately Cool has already found him out and he's getting away, so he noticed the houses and quickly running away. Very nice play from Cool, noticing, not taking any chances from his teammate enemy. That's the point. So right now, running away swiftly. And where will he go? He seems to be going in this place. Let's see if he's gonna... Where's he's gonna paint off? It looks like he's gonna paint off in there. In between his ally, which is, I think it's a good spot. Another village will be coming from the side of TLC. From the side of MaxTrolls. Looks like he was kinda found out, but not really. The tool is coming on this side, so I think the bronze plate is off. A duck is coming up, and the foot count is not nearly enough. 12 people in wood, so definitely going for a nice wood rush. The player being found out, so Octu probably gonna try to wall this part, which is a very nice idea. You can see he's getting he's taking a look at the barracks. So gonna try to pick him off. Uh-oh, that's not a good idea. Let's see how will he... Boom. So the first bone is up, but this is a Syrian villager. These Syrian villagers are much faster than the Persian for sure. I would have preferred to wall this out, but look like he's gonna do it. See, the third villager coming out. That we can see he's coming for the buildings, and the build... Okay, the walls are up, so this rush is gonna be completely denied. There's still a hole here, I believe. So he better be careful. I think he's gonna have a hole opening again. Oh, this is a problem that we see at Octu. He's got another opening and he doesn't know it just yet.
I'm in danger.
Dangerous situation indeed. Oh, Sphinx. And the second clubman going up, and Octu wondering where did we go wrong, but he doesn't know that there's a hole here just yet. The villagers on the run. This is a big movement. This is a very dangerous movement. I don't know if it's the best movement that you can do. He's moving to the side of Cool though. They say my name though. But say my name is completely walled off already. So he's not gonna have any trouble with any what do you call it? Any rushes at all. And let's see where do we go from here? So more walls coming up. There are some berries, so probably Octu's going for the boom now, which it would make sense in my opinion. Now a small boom, and say my name is going full rush in this side. So you can see some clubmen going in. This land is completely empty though, and we can see bowmen are coming to this mix as well. So say my name doing his rush, but unfortunately Octu say goodbye everyone, I'll see you later, and left. Let's see if we can do something about that. So for now it's empty, not much damage. Exactly, there's nothing to get here. Well, the villagers that are spawning are something to get, but there's next to nothing, so only the houses are gonna be picked off, but that can easily be picked or repaired as well. So the most important part is the water. I'm in danger. There's a very dangerous situation for this side. Looks like the fight is shifting towards the water right now. Kyo and Noctu both getting their docks up and getting their scout ships. Same being as Cool as well, getting his ships, getting a land, very safe land. Look at this little wall. Very nice wall that he's getting. He's got completely, and this, between this and Say My Name, they already got all this area between 3 and 4 completely safe for them. So definitely they're gonna be able to boom to their heart's content. Even Cool has some walls in here in case something happens, like a funny paint from the enemy. So for now it's gonna be a matter of who booms next. Sumerian player Cool going full on ships, so not much of a problem in there. It's kind of expected. He's getting some people on the shore, and he's getting repairs. That little damage was repaired, so you can see he's not taking any chances. Every little hit point counts, as you can see. Octu going full. He's accumulating his food, as you can see. 500 food in here, and he's getting the wood cutting upgrade. So definitely he's trying to go for a bronze and then getting more ships to defend himself. 5 villagers on the run on this side. You can so definitely being rushed down by the attack of the opponent. The wall not being able to quickly wall off. So these villagers might be killed off, unfortunately. Oh no, they're heading their way to this ship. So I'm gonna try to get the damage with the ship. Let's see. He's gonna give his position away as well, because the scout ships are being found out, and the villagers coming in very nicely. So those villagers are completely safe for now, and these clubmen and these bowmen are not gonna be able to do any damage at all. So good stuff on that part. On this side we got Kyo going with many ships. 4 ships being produced on 4 docks, so definitely a bigger production to what Cool is doing from 2 docks, about 3 docks. But I don't think it's a constant 3 dock production, so Kyo definitely having a lot more to produce on, getting his food high in as well. 500 on the food with another 6 people on the town center, so definitely has plenty of food on his back. Octu kind of house, but he still has plenty of food from the fishing boat that he is using. So, looks like he's wholly focusing on the water, so we can see MaxTrolls being completely left out on the water on this one. Little by little, the numbers are getting very big on this ship's part. So TLC getting their damage done, getting their terrain and getting the economy better for this against the team of MaxTrolls. So let's see how this one goes for them. Camping the barrier, the docks of Cool. It's a very nice play. Cool is nowhere near to the bronze, and you can see he's already farming, so he can already see that we are losing the water. MaxTrolls is losing the water, so it's best to just go full on economy. And you can see Cool is doubling down. I mean, say my name, kind of doubling down. It's because he's going to bronze as well. So you can definitely good economy from the side of Cool. Say my name. He was getting the food on this side, so you can see that definitely paid off. More villagers coming out from the side of Octu, so Octu gonna get another storage pit in here. Definitely good stuff. Bronze as well coming from his side. He should get some walls in here so that he can get like all this little land for him instead of waiting for a rush. And I think he's gonna do just that actually. Let's see what is he gonna do in this situation. You can see the water is for them. Almost all the water is for them, I mean, because there are still some ships from the side of Cool hanging around. And say my name, playing it safe, going for massing his ships on his base, and now he's getting the war galley up where he's halfway there, so he's definitely gonna be able to get his payback on the water. The team of TLC better be paying attention, because that's gonna be a devastating situation for them. Octu paying attention and moving away his ship. He realizes the dammer is here. Water is so important. It's very important in here. It's a good initial boost at least. And the ships are being running away. Assyrian ships not having any particular bonus, but war galleys are already here and they know it. So for now, they're gonna try to tag team and try to get the ships down. 2 ships going down with that little movement. Jesus Christ. So definitely big damage. These war galleys, look at them melting away these units. Very strong damage coming from the side of say my name, picking up the terrain just back. The war galley upgrade coming in as well for the side of TLC and Octu, but the ships are completely on his side, so he's gonna have a hard time messing it, getting more ships. So Kyo coming though, he's got a big mess of ships as well, and he's gonna try. They can try to hook him in this place, which is definitely a good option. The ships from Octu need a little bit more time. The upgrade is halfway there. He needs to go more on the back so that he can trap his enemy on this side. Tough situation. The teamwork is coming on this way, and the war galley. Oh, this is important second because the damage. They're melting away these scout ships from the side of Octu, and the war galley is up. But after losing like 4 ships, the numbers are just gonna be just enough. So fortunately, Kyo has plenty of ships as well. So definitely gonna help him out to clean up this damage. So the water is still in favor of this team of TLC. You can see the clubmen are still attacking around, and we can see more villagers running around from the side of Octu. So Octu just not destroying the town center just yet. Some scouts coming on this side. I see fully eco boom. I think is this a full economy boom? No, we could not likely. He's going on the waters yet, so not throwing away his hope. And Cool is on the way his way to bronze finally. So 2 players from MaxTrolls are already on bronze. Kyo is on his way to bronze as well, and he's got plenty of ships, plenty of docks coming from the side of Cool. So Cool has this little what do you call it? A dock base where he can place plenty of ships, and he's just gonna boom and get war galley and this just wipe everything. So definitely dangerous situation. You can tell it's a very decisive play. So the water not being thrown off away from the side of MaxTrolls just yet. Let's see if they're able to do something off. A transport coming in as well from the side of Octu. So Octu definitely gonna do some damage. He had some cavalry in here, so let's see if they're gonna pay off later on. Which they be, because this land is completely defenseless. I don't see any units done in preparation of a defense. So transport is coming up. Many ships from Kyo and the war galleys are here from the side of Cool. So Kyo might be playing it passive. Halfway there on the war galley upgrade. A lot of ships. This is a lot of ships. Even for scout ships. It's a lot of pressure for the side of MaxTrolls. So MaxTrolls backing out little by little. Very nice micro coming from the side of MaxTrolls. But once the war galley is here, he should be able to pinch this down. Let's see if there are the case, and there they go. They are moving in. The war galleys just keep coming. Much more for the time of Cool. And on this side we see the cavalries are coming. So Say My Name not getting the wheel, just now getting the wheel, which cost him around 4 or 5 villagers. Very dangerous situation. Just now getting his wood upgrade. I think he's gonna try to go to the shore to defend himself. Right now Octu getting his ships, but not getting that much damage done, unfortunately, anymore. Cavalries are just running around on the base, trying to get any picks of what they can. This is some nice economy because it's gonna stall the wood income from Say My Name. And Say My Name, you can see he's not getting any more ships, any more war galleys. So that's definitely a good bump on Octu's economy, comparing him that he's getting 3 war galleys on each pump. So definitely in favor of TLC. And you can see Kyo moving in with his war galleys. Cool, still producing war galleys, but yeah, they're being picked off from the side of TLC. Kyo applying some good pressure. This little harbor of 4 dogs is being completely harassed and not gonna be able to do any more damage. However, Kyo is not focusing his fire, so he might be able to pick some ships in here. Looks like he is now. And the war galley is going down, unfortunately. More stables, more cavalry is coming in the damage. Octu doing a very nice job holding his ground. On the side of Say My Name and Cool, I don't see any more presence on the land of Octu and Kyo. So you can tell they're in problem. The scores are in favor of them, but they might still be in problem. Some camels coming from the side of Cool on this side, and they're coming to clean up those pesky cavalries that are just harassing the enemy. Say My Name. Statistic, let's take a little quick statistic. 55, 36, 57, 41. So TLC kind of having an upper hand, but a little bit, just a little bit, not that enough to say that they're winning. So the game is pretty well balanced right now. And we got some chariot archers, armorless chariot archers, worth mentioning. The attack against 2 attack upgrade. I don't know why he's retreating his cavalry, but he is right now. Let's see, you can see full on water for Octu. So right now, not giving a crap about his land anymore. He's getting his land though. He's getting some more villagers being produced. I don't see any more clubmen or bowmen on this side. So definitely the fight has been shifted towards the water. Plenty of ships for Octu. Octu got his time and he's got his mass going up. So plenty of ships that are little by little chipping away. We can see only 3 ships from the side of Say My Name. From the side of Cool, I don't see any ships. I don't see any ships anymore. So Cool definitely stuck on a tough situation. Chariot archers and camels coming on the sides, and looks like Octu is completely open, unfortunately. He's kind of not expecting it that they will go out. Chariot archers coming in, still without armor, and the first cavalry. Villagers are gonna get in. Can they get in? Yes, they can get in, so the villagers are getting in very nicely. So now, Say My Name with even more problems because the paint camp is done in this part. So he's gonna be painted by some Persian units, and the cavalries are gonna put him on a tight spot. Oh shit. 1 minute, 1 second, guys, please. Alright. So for now, you can see more war galleys coming on. Oh, Q is the one putting the ships. I thought these were enemies. But no, the war galleys are from Say My Name, Octu, and the water is still in presence of Cool of the TLC team, so definitely a good situation. Camels getting these units though. Definitely be a dangerous situation. Is Octu? Octu, I don't see Octu making any units at all. Having plenty of wood though. but he's not working on his land. I don't see any presence again. Definitely should be able to get something on his land. He has plenty to work around in here, and look like he's doing it just now. So for now, one cavalry in here just patrolling, getting his defense set up. And barracks coming up from the side of Kyo. Kyo was able to get the shore, and now we got plenty of barracks, academy units coming from the side of BNS. Cool. Holding his ground very nicely. 86 population against 107 population. So Kyo definitely having the number advantage in here, but Octu, I mean, Cool not falling behind by that much. On the other hand, we got Octu with 65 population against 50 population. So Say My Name definitely having a hard time in this situation. Getting harassed on water, completely being cleared off. Having some chariot archers, but I don't think this is nearly enough to do something about it. More villagers coming in, and the war galleys are protecting these units, so they are able to get this. They're gonna be able to get these units without any problem. Camels are here from the side of Cool. And they can definitely kill this off, these villagers. You can see missing the war galley, and that's getting one free shot for these units to get in. The villagers kind of coming to go to their deaths, going all the way back. So let's see if Cool is paying, if Octu is paying attention. Octu is paying attention, so he's putting them back, pulling them back. He should be able to exploit the water, the woods in here. Maybe he's not having them. Swordsmen are here from the side of Cool, Kyo. So Kyo definitely getting his number, but the Sumerian hoplites are already here, and there are plenty of them. Plenty of Sumerian hoplites. Both players painting in here without shame, and even sharing a small wood center in the pit, like a friendly, like no treat, no damage treat in here going off. Both players just chopping the wood away calmly. More camels coming, but now they're coming to the top side, so definitely camels coming to clean up this mess. Getting some kills in here very nicely. I don't think Say My Name has more defense other than this 4 horse archer. So for now, you can see Kyo is the one not respecting the agreement, and academy unit hoplites were coming for this side, but unfortunately it's being cleared off. The academy units being too strong. We can see a mix of everything. Siege workshop, chariot archers, hoplites are coming in to get this defense going. So very nice defense coming from the side of Cool against the painting from Kyo. Kyo probably going a full boom right now. So he still got some, getting some cavalry somewhere. I don't see any stable. There's a paint here. We're noting that there's a paint here. So for now we can see Cool is making some broad swordsmen as well. It's interesting to see. So he was definitely applying some pressure on this side of the land, and being that they were completely uncared that these barracks were just getting some units. So we can see a town center coming from the side of Say My Name, getting a small painting here. So still not giving up this land. We can see the team of MaxTrolls. Maybe they have something up their sleeve just yet, because this land is being completely harassed by the side of TLC. And you can see Cool is clearing his land though. Little by little the catapults are getting their job done and coming this side on the place. And on this side we can go on this left and right side. So for now, looking very nice. MaxTroll defending himself quite nicely. Cool cleaning up his paint, and Octu kind of taking the shore. Like you can see Octu little by little is just taking the food in here, which is something very good actually, because there's plenty of food to work around. Octu getting plenty of cavalry as well. So 94 population for Octu, 135 for Kyo. On the side of Say My Name 40. So he's definitely falling behind. He's being harassed too much. Too many camel. Look at this. Persian playing, getting a lot of villagers coming up. And Cool is going to the Iron Age though. So maybe Cool is the glimpse of hope that MaxTrolls is doing there. Definitely gets a lot of hoplites on his base. They can easily clear out all this paint from camels and shit. So for now, Let's see what he's gonna do. Will he go? He's building plenty of ducks again, so definitely going for a third attack. Now with the triremes, but the triremes are gonna take a lot of time. So, but who knows? 148 population, and let's see how will he perform against Octu and Kyo. More ships coming from the side of Kyo, so from Octu. So Octu definitely paying attention, knowing that what's going on. The ships are here to stop that as well. So the hoplites falling back, getting 4, 5 units, 6 units, 7 units on the fallbacks. So definitely a tough situation. And cool is iron, and it's the first one to reach iron. We can see horse archers are coming up, ballistics coming up, triremes coming up. So right off the bat, getting everything to go for a big offensive movement on this star for the part of MaxTrolls. On this side we see, I say my name, 31 population. Very hard situation for him. Not getting much work right now. Everything is up to cool by the looks of it. And Kyo is halfway there to the Iron Age. Definitely should be something that he should be able to defend himself. He has plenty of water, so these ships should be able to defend themselves from any pain that are coming. Plenty of camels coming though. Plenty of hoplites, so better be paying attention, because these within combination of horse archers are gonna be a devastating mix. Ooh, we can see fire galleys are harassing the enemy big time. That's a very nice place, very fast ships, and between these and the hoplites coming, it's very hard for him to defend himself. But look like he's doing it just fine right now. Very nice stuff from this player. So for now, you can see very nice damage coming up from this side. Both players getting some damage with the water. Ships still paying their part on this war. Even with land going on, the horse doing some damage. Trireme, the first trireme is up, and it's being picked up very nicely. Kyo is almost there to bronze, so iron. So let's see how he performs. Octu nowhere near, just going full on water and going with his cavalries. Definitely having the hard edge on this one. Still harassing, say my name, left and right with all these cavalries running around. Plenty of villagers running around from the side. Look at this mix between blue and yellow. Like you can see, players are sharing their land and completely attacking each other. Say my name having the hard time though, because he doesn't have that many units. He just have 3 chariot archers harassing, but that's more than enough to harass the units without that are completely undefended though. And this side looks like the water is finally being lost. Over, not being lost, but Cole is making a very nice comeback with the water. Triremes are already here, and Kyo is having his ships on his way. He's massed up the unit, and he absolutely needs a trireme. And the long swordsman are coming as well. You can see plenty of units coming from this side. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, no problem. Long swordsmen are already here, so ooh, doing very nice damage on this side. We can see the damage is racking up very nicely on this part. So for now, we cannot see any units at all from the water or for the team of TLC. No more ships from them. Cavalries are coming, and the units, the villagers are running away. Here are the ships, okay? So there's definitely something still up. They're just waiting for the right time. And the legions are, the long swordsmen, they're not legions, but the long swordsmen are coming. And there's a very big number coming. I don't know if it's just enough, because Cole already has a lot of hoplites. Or phalanx, more exactly. So definitely a tough situation. Hard to know which is gonna be the winner just yet. The water is here as well, so definitely gonna be able to defend himself quite nicely. Look at that, those shots. Water holding the land so that he can get in and start getting some kills on those. And on Cole having plenty more ships coming all this way. And cavalries are coming from the side of Octu killing off these cavalries very nicely. He better be. Octu's getting on his way to iron, so it's definitely gonna be a payoff. 2 iron players against 1 iron player. Say my name, nowhere near as 2 iron, so definitely a tough situation that they can hard fight on. The units are backing out because the legions are coming and are getting very big. The legion upgrade is almost there. It's definitely a big push, and the villagers, the units are already here and they're getting their damage done. These uplights, they are fully upgraded, unfortunately, from the side of him, Cools. They don't get the third upgrades, and they are melting away against the chosen units, unfortunately. No Centurion upgrades means they're gonna fall behind on the life. Third upgrade coming up from Cool, so I was wrong, there's a third upgrade. But for now, tough situation, plenty of the swordsmen are coming in little by little, and they're starting to swarm the enemy player. Cool. Water, big time water coming this side, so no more legions coming. This is a big mess, completely closing off his way, and home horse archers coming here in this side, helping out his teammate. Cool helping out his teammate. He's already getting himself on terrain. You can see Octu going back to his original land, getting some nice walls, so definitely gonna try to exploit this as most as possible. Octu on his way to iron, getting home horse archers and trireme coming out, so gonna be 2 irons against 1 catapult. The many cavalries coming on this way in the base, definitely gonna be trying to clear up the enemy. Plenty of uplights from the side of Say My Name. I don't know if that's a lot against this, especially because horse archers are already here, so these horse archers alone will do a lot of damage. They don't have armor yet, but they don't need it right now because these cataphracts are, our cavalries are tanking the damage, and you can see it's paying off quite nicely. These uplights are dying with just 1 cavalry being behind, and that was a very damaged cavalry, so damage being done very nicely. Second cavalry coming up, all the units going off, so horse archers are coming on this side, so Cool. I mean, Octu getting his damage as well. Plenty of units coming from the side, so it looks like he's harassing the chosen player on these both sides. On the right side, we got Cool getting plenty of ships, and the legions not being able to get through. Oh, we got a paint. So but Cool knows it, unfortunately. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to get much out of it. And the villagers are gonna get picked off by the Centurions. Are we in Centurion yet? Not yet. The Centurion upgrade not coming yet. Too much pressure being applied on Cool's side, and we can see more units coming from the side. So Say My Name definitely harassing the player, of Kyo that was in the first to reach iron. So Kyo having a hard time defending himself from both sides, water and land. Tough stuff coming on this side. Very nice side. Very nice cleanup coming on this side. And for now, you can see towers coming up. So sentry towers that will probably be guard tower. Guard tower is already on the way, but the damage he's falling back in his unit little by little. The water presence being too big on the side. Fortunately, there's no fishing boats, so no one is exploiting the water anymore like they did on the start. Some bugged villagers, thank you, Forgotten Empires, going off in this side. Plenty of villagers coming on this side. We still got some villagers in Cool from the side of Octu, so definitely a paint could be an option from this side. Say My Name, 75 population, so definitely catching on. 75 population definitely is a catching on situation right now. I don't know if Octu knows of the paint on this side. I don't think he knows, because he would have sent the horse archers already. Now, it's interesting to see because Persian got the fastest triremes, but they do not have ballistics. So let's see how good will they perform against an experienced player. For now, I think Octu is completely walled off. He has this opening here just yet, so not worrying about walling right now by the looks of it. The shots coming up from this side, so getting some very nice engagement. 3 against 1. Look at this very nice damage done. No alchemy upgrade just yet from the side of Octu. Almost there though. Definitely 1 point of damage adds up a lot in this game. very nice damage. The shots coming like crazy. Look at the difference of shots coming from the side, and that's gonna do a lot of damage coming from this little gap. So, and the horse archer helping out as well. So definitely, this navy is going down. Very nicely done from Octu coming back to this land a second time, trying to get any more pecks for say my name. Kind of open still, but he can definitely do something about it. More triremes coming on this side though, and we can see Kyo is cleaning his land a bit. He's got plenty of swordsmen, legions working around on the map, cleaning up whatever paint that he got from the side of Say My Name. So Say My Name in a tough spot, not being able to run to boom on this land anymore. The academies are gone and there are no more villagers on this side. The only painting left is on the top side. So definitely a tough situation for this side. You hate to see this kind of stuff. So for now, let's see how will this perform on the side of Cool. Let's see. Cool still going big time on the water. Octu supporting his build units with some catapults. Nice shots. He doesn't have he does have the engineering, so this catapult's doing some nice damage actually for the side of TLC, and cleaning up these units very nicely, but the numbers are still too big from the side of 3 layers of wall coming from the side. So Octu gonna have a hard time passing through these buildings. Say My Name on his way to Iron finally, so he can help out his team in 97 population. He has recovered most of his land, as you can see. Plenty of farms, plenty of wood choppers. Everything seems to be going very hard, and he's supported with some units on Cool. We can see some horse archers and centurions going around just making some guards. We can see finally the centurion upgrade is here, so centurions will be able to clean up the enemy legions, unfortunately. But unless the legion player has very big numbers, which right now he doesn't have, 178, 180 population, horse archers coming to support his teammates. That's definitely a good call from the side of Cool, of TLC. Octu and Kyo both on the same population, 105. So Say My Name still on the behind on the population count, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem anymore. Let's see, he has some horse archers in his base. I don't think Octu has noticed it just yet. That's gonna be very devastating. You can see more units coming this way. No, there's no way he has found out about this, unfortunately. So he definitely needs to do something about it. Docks coming from the side of Kyo. Kyo definitely going 6k in wood. Yeah, that's a very good idea. From a start to getting some ships with 6k in wood, that's a very good idea. But now it seems they're going for a passive play. The centurions are coming in, the siege marches are coming in as well. Centurions coming in little by little. Remember that there's no ballistic for this side, so you gotta be careful. These cavalries are gonna get picked off if they're not taken care of. I think Octu is not watching this side. I don't know. He might be too focused on this. He's chasing these ships. He's not paying attention to the cavalries. I don't see much units. I don't see much legions on this side. So the barracks, tough situation. No armor coming from the units, so they're gonna melt right away. Oh, they're very hard situation. The centurions are gonna be coming in. Legions nowhere near as much as needed to defend themselves. And he just found out of this pain, and no, this is a tough situation. Because now, Say My Name, getting his revenge, getting very nicely done, killing off the economy. Octu, 150 population, cataphracts, heavy cavalry coming up just now, metallurgy coming up, many cavalries. He's gonna need a lot of cavalries to clean this up, unfortunately. Plenty of attacks coming from Kyo. Oh, it's like very tough situation. They're losing one thing for the others. We can see, like they lose the water. They get the water, but they lose the land, and when they get the land, they start to lose the water. Tough situation. They're messing their ships right now, and they're giving the ships away. Kyo having a waypoint somewhere in a very tough, weird spot, and losing the ships little by little. Tough situation from the side, and you can see the catapults are coming on this side. Cool. It's Cool's getting his stuff back. who's pushing this line. He's got 4 people in the siege workshop. Heavy catapult coming in. No heavy catapult just yet, but I am sure they are coming. And the ships are finally in favor of the side of Cool, of the side of TLC. And this mass is a big unit. It's a big danger because Octu was not paying attention, and this mass was too big. It was a very big mass for him to deal with, and he's got. Oh! Look at all these villager deaths, centurions, and the horse archers harassing big time Octu. Octu having a lot of problems right now, man. It's hard to tell what is going on. Octu definitely losing, falling behind. He had the upper hand all this time, and we can see very steep defense from the side of this Cool. So say my name, they're completely safe and not gonna be able to get in anymore. The horse archers are coming in. The legions are coming in, but oh, this is too little. This is a mass too little. This is Kyo should have a lot more, but the pressure. He still has a lot of food though, so I don't know why he's not making that many. Maybe focusing a little too much on the water anymore and not getting much about it anymore. Look at this. They are losing to the catapults and the siege. That's gonna be a very dangerous situation. And the catapults, killing off very horribly these ships. So they got the water a little bit and then they lose it again. And now they're losing the land on the top. Definitely a tough spot for them. Damn, man. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna be able to come back from this TLC. TLC, I believe they had it, and they kind of dropped it, unfortunately. Because I don't see any way that they can come back from this. Like, I don't see much presence of the Legion. The Legions are coming, but they're not getting anywhere. The catapults are here. They're cleaning up these Legions like anything. And even cleaning Centurions, they do not care at all. And the horse archers got some Legions finally, but this is nowhere near enough of a mass to clean up all this place. And the horse archers are doing a very nice job. Look at the shooting. They might have been nerfed, but that's still a lot of damage in big numbers. And fortunately, the big numbers are here for Say My Name and not Kyo. Oh, holy shit. They come back. Say My Name was dead earlier. He was dead. He had like 30 population. I don't think he was gonna get. I think he might have been tributed though. Yes, as you can see, Say My Name was tributed 8k of resources. So definitely got a little bump from his teammate. The military, you can see it was mostly a carry of Cool. You can see 22 kills from the side of Cool, 214 I mean, and then 362 and 350 from the side of TLC. So TLC's combined score almost matches the score of Cool alone. So that's not something very favorable on their side. The population very big on all the players. Man, on the timeline, you can see Cool. Say My Name was indeed dead. Well, not dead, but on a very behind spot. But letting Cool boom and get his unit, he was able to defend himself quite nicely, and it was very tough. The moment I started to see dogs, I was starting to worry because I knew that something was gonna come very badly. He was gonna recover the water. That was a very good game. And you know what also was a killing blow? This little painting on the top. When they were cleaning up, Octu did not check on this part. And that alone, look at it. This alone, this was just a town center with like 10 villagers. And it escalated to like what, 15 archery rangers? With some guard towers coming in his name and losing all his population, losing everything on this side. Look at this, completely cleared out. Nothing to do here anymore. And Octu doesn't have any presence in here. Like, his villagers are here. This is all his villagers, I believe. Because he was killed here, he was killed here, and he does definitely killed here. So, a little too many kills from the side of Say My Name. From the side of MaxTrolls. MaxTrolls from the match point. 3-0. Will he get a freaking 4-0? It's gonna be interesting to see. Very interesting to see. So how do we do it now? Let's do... Oh, there's a game. Game 4. Finally. Could this be the final survey? Final poll. TLC. The last... Let's see if this is the last poll. Will MaxTrolls get the 4-0, or are we probably getting a comeback from the side of TLC? Spectator. Yeah, spectator. Ba. What? You see this? I'm reading and it's unreading me. Okay, spectator. What? What? Spectator? Please? A spectator. Very weird bugs showing up. Let's go. Another one. TLC MaxTrolls. There we go. I think. Look, are you looking at me? The colors are switching.
Yes.
I was a spectator and then ready, not ready. Alright. Ooh, game 4, everyone. Let's go. That game 4 has been cancelled. What? Oh, the team. The team of cool.
Yes.
Cake W. Ooh, no, I'm not saying the last game. I shouldn't be saying the last game. For game 4, we got Highland. Very team player game in here. You can see on the left side we got Cool. Starting off as Phoenician with some berries on his side. Very nice berries. Easily being able to access it. 2 elephants on his bottom back. 2 more gazelles. A lot of gazelles actually. Gazelles and bears. Plenty of food. Holy crap. 5 elephants in here. So 6 elephants. Damn. Cool. Very rich on food. In a very short distance. Like, he doesn't have to explore much. He can get this and it's more than enough already. But he's got even more elephants and easy to lure elephants all the way over here. And even this patch if he prefers it. On the bottom side, we got Say My Name, starting off as Roman. We're getting some berries that are kind of horrible. I don't like berries on hills, but it is what it is. And there are no more restarts, unfortunately, for either of them. Say My Name, already finding his gazelles, I believe. Very nice, easy to lure gazelles. Some kind of a closable area. He can easily close this off. But it's up to him for find that how he can close this off. Other than that, this might be a bit too open because there's a lot of terrain to cover, but it could be easy to hide if he explores it right. On the right side, we got Octu as Hittite. Definitely an interesting ship to see. I don't think we have any Hittites right now. We got some gazelles on the right side, on the left side, on the top side for elephants as well. These are a bit too far, so he might have a hard time finding them. More gazelles and another elephant, so a lot of elephants today in this game right now. Plenty of these elephants favoring these players. About the map, I think it's It's the same situation that I see with Say My Name. It's kind of easy to wall. You can easily close this off in here. Kind of in here. This is a medium gap, I will call it. A bit somewhat of a medium gap. And a medium gap or a big gap. Depends on how he decides to wall. But it will be up to him. But on the back, he's got some wood. So he got some wall or some gold. So he can definitely work without any problems if he decides to just stay around here. In kiosk sites, we got very nice gazelles already being lured out. Granary already up. Kind of a, I don't know if this is a house wall, if this is intentional or not. But I think it might be intentional. So we can see he's the chosen player. So he's definitely gonna go for a rush. We're 16 builds in and we can see a painter already moving on its way. Swiftly moving in to his side. I don't see any other units moving up on this side. So for now, I think the initiative of damage attack is coming from the side of Kyo. Kyo getting his damage correctly. Let's see how will he perform. Say My Name kinda getting his walls. He's kinda getting his walls in there. However, it might take a little bit of time. And Kyo is already in. Let's see. We can see. Holy crap, 4 elephants. So he definitely found this out. Jesus Christ, I was gonna ask if he's got the food, but he definitely got the food. And he got it first. Now he's got the 6 elephants coming. So, oh, big numbers for food for Cool. This is not something favorable for the team of TLC, oh, for sure. And he might just go for the bronze, honestly, with a play like this. Like old 6 elephant bearing it, and now he makes a click. Say My Name on his way to tool as well, 30%. And Kyo, Octio still in the Stone Age, 22 villagers, so he probably wants to go. I don't know if he wants to go for a bronze play, but he's definitely getting there. Just now. And Kyo 60% I would say to bronze. Let's see how this one goes, unfortunately. So for now, I think Kyo has found out the building. So he's gonna build on top here, which is, I think it's a good call to build like in this hill. Having the hill advantage, especially when it comes with the slingers, might be a good thing to have. Say My Name kind of getting his house walls, but right now not getting any value. First clubman been found out though, and Kyo already here on the high takes on the chosen players. So attack upgrade and armor upgrade and walls are coming all together at the same time. It's definitely gonna get everything he needs. He's gonna get a safe land, he's gonna get some walls, and then he's gonna start booming. He still has some berries on the back. That's the second berry patch. He still has the first one working, so plenty of food for him in the time being. The clubmen are coming, armor is here, bones are coming, very nice pullback. The axeman is here as well. Attack is still here. Second axeman coming to help this axeman that is trapped between the villagers. First kill coming from the side of Kyo. There we go. The first villager going down. Second villager. There we go. Sweet stuff. Slingers coming from the side of Say My Name. So definitely Kyo is gonna need either more axemen or bowmen coming up. So definitely it's still a good harassment. Attack upgrade coming up as well. It's definitely gonna be able to pressure on these units a bit more at least. The number for Say My Name are still 2 slingers, so definitely not the number that he needs to defend himself just yet. Cool getting 2 barracks and getting some defense on. The walls are coming, slingers are coming on this side. He probably knows what's up with but Octu is not carrying right now. He's going full bronze, 700 on the bank. Definitely a bronze for now. Looked like he was able to. Oh no, he was not able to get this. I thought he had, but looked like he was not, or not mostly. He pushed the gazelles that were over here, and now he clicks for the bronze. Cool going for an offense by the looks of it. So 6 elephants and still has something to work around. Farms coming up for the side of Cool. Slingers coming in as well. So definitely the pressure situation. He's gonna come and X-Men are here and they're gonna come and help. The Cool is gonna help say my name. We got more X-Men coming. 2 Slingers coming this side. Definitely gonna be picked off by if he's not paying attention. Look like he is. The first kill goes down for the side of Kyo. This is Slingers being completely clear of. 4 more Slingers coming in. Definitely getting some nice pressure on the side of Kyo. 1 barrack though. It's not gonna go. Not gonna last a lot good against 2 barracks for building Slingers. And looks like Say My Name is coming back in, getting the units of his attack. You can see very nice attacks coming here, focusing on the closest units. This X-Men is very damaged, and more Slingers coming on this way. Kyo having the upper hand right now, while Octu gets to bronze. Octu's getting to bronze. Very nice. Say My Name, nowhere near to bronze, making Slingers. Cool. Same situation. I don't know where all the food went. He's got 300 now. I thought he would have had a lot more by now. Looks like that's not the case for now, at least. Let's see how would they. What's the plan for each player, really? Because there seems to be nothing on the plans. No bronze nearby for the team of MaxTrolls right now, at least. So for now, bronze is here for Octu. Octu, what will do now? He's making a mark. The wheel upgrade right now. We can see plenty of farms. He's completely walled off. Can you imagine a huge comeback 3-on-3? It would be an awesome thing to see. A 3-on-3 comeback is something awesome, in my opinion. And I hope they do. First, there would be a lot of more streaming time though, but yeah, I think should be fine. Slingers coming out for the side of Cool, so I'm gonna help. I'm gonna try to rush these units. The units of the Octu are outside, so that might be a right call. The Chariot Archers and the power of the Chariot Archers, it's in the mess, and if he doesn't get the numbers by these Slingers, it's gonna get Cool a lot of time. Cool is already 700 foot, so definitely gonna be going in. Octu, Octu noticing now the situation and now swiftly running away, getting himself some time. Cool, getting some nice damage on his villagers. He's gonna put some pressure on the Chariot Archers. Octu getting his first pump out. The first Chariot Archer is out, and let's see, 2 Chariot Archers, first 2. We're gonna need more Rangers still though. But we can see the food count is the wood count is kinda low actually. Not the food count, the wood count. The Chariot Archers are running away, so getting himself some time. The wood upgrade coming out, that's just what he needs, because right now a tap upgrade would be a very nice thing to see. Another Chariot Archer coming out, taking half the damage of all these units. So we can see he's now starting to do some aggression, picking off these Slingers. It's important that he keeps his distance. The power here is the distance right now, so that these Slingers do not get any kills on these more expensive units. And you can see 3 Slingers going down. Chariot Archers are a bit too close, getting a lot of damage. 4 Slingers coming down. A lot going out. 3 Slingers left, so this should be a clear situation. No, I was about to say no units dead from Octu, but I think I kind of jinxed it right there. So right now, Octu coming. Octu is coming now that he's cleared out. He's gonna try to see what does he kill now. He probably wants to kill Cool, since he's the one going to bronze. Say My Name, I don't know where he's going right now. Say My Name, I don't see. He's got a mess, and I don't know what's the plan. Kyo, I think Kyo's just going for the boom as well. He wants to get to bronze, and he's gonna find out this poor soul, and it's gonna be killed. Run! I thought he was gonna get away, but no. We can see. Oh, so Octu finding an opening here, by the looks of it. Kind of an opening, not really an opening. So you can see, Say My Name migrated to this little corner, this little safe corner, because as we're mentioning, this is a safe spot. This is with his teammates, so he can easily boom this out if he decides to. Kyo going his way to bronze as well, but the villagers are getting in. Fighting with the bone is the name of the game right now, so looks like slingers are gonna get some damage done on the side of Kyo. Kyo running away very swiftly, is probably gonna request some help from Octu. So he probably gets some chariot archers in here and then try to get some kills. Big round coming from yeah, you can see chariot archers are coming to help out. And then the bone is coming, very nice bones. One villager going down in that, 2 villagers going down, 3 villagers going down. The lion gets in the fray, so 4 villagers right now getting to bronze, but you definitely don't want to be losing villagers. So Kyo right now, 31 population though, so he still got plenty. But he better be paying attention. He better be paying attention. He still got plenty of villagers in here on gold, so definitely not a problem for him. Octu sending more units in here, cavalry is in here on some slingers, so definitely not getting the value that he wanted on this side. Phoenician player, what can you do? He's already got some cavalries out on this side. And he's expanding his wall now that I see it. He's getting more and more terrain so that he can easily boom to his heart content. Toolage is still for Say My Name very behind. Only 13 people on foot though, so he can easily catch on. Chariot archers are still here and it looks like he is completely walled off. Maybe a wall here would be very convenient. They can like already have their team wall set up and avoid any surprises. But for now, it looks like he's getting additional walls in here. That's good enough for now. So you can see in the side of Kyo getting more villages right now. Nothing really special going off. Octu getting the 2nd armor upgrade. So I think he's only missing nobility. So for now, they're doing a very nice job holding his ground. And you can see the attack is not getting as smooth as he would have wanted to. 2nd attack upgrade coming off for the side of Cool. So Cool also keeping his cavalries up to date. 2 cavalries being pumped up constantly against the 3 archery ranges being pumped from the enemy Octu. I don't see his 3rd range. Where is the 3rd range though? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I don't know if that's like enough. Keeping his numbers just enough so that he can boom and he can fight. So 3 ranges and 3 town centers, as you can see. The 4 range coming up, but it's gonna be intercepted by these cavalry. So unfortunately, tough situation. This cavalry. Oh, the range was up. The range was able to get up in the last second. This archer, this brave villager, running away after doing his labor toward his team. Some pressure being applied on Cool walls. Cool has 2 layers of walls though, so not gonna be a problem for the time being. Say My Name, I cannot the same though. He can get out some walls in here, or else he's gonna have a lot of trouble. But Octu playing the boom game right now. 4 in the ranges and coming villagers along. On this side we see Compis coming from the side of Cool. Composites coming in the base. 4 ranges being produced. Not 5 ranges because this is 5 of course. So plenty of rangers. Oh no, 7 ranges. So Cool going big on the compy numbers, and that's definitely dangerous because composites might be slow, but they're very tough. However, these are high-tech units. He can easily do something about it. Academy coming from Q as well, the chosen unit. So you can see both players focusing on Cool alone. Say My Name getting his walls big again, so definitely getting out of the land that he was once taken away of, getting a lot of wall tiles so that he can protect himself. He's definitely gonna be on a boom roll right now. Let's see, his population right now is 44 population, so he's definitely got plenty of units on his side. Cool has 89 population and many compis being produced. Octu's got 101 population, still plenty to work around, and we're producing from 6 archery ranges. One going down for that little distraction, so very nice stuff. And Academy's units coming on the side of Chosen. Definitely an interesting option. I don't know, maybe I would have preferred the Chosen Warrior, but maybe that's they are not as strong, the better option for this. Maybe they will hit for the cavalry mainly. And we can see the two teams are coming up. The academy units are here. But the composites are doing a lot of damage here. Very nice fight coming. Octu doing a nice hog on these units, getting a lot of damage done. And you can see Cool dancing his way on his unit, little by little closing the gap on the units in this side. Very tough situation. Oh, we can see plenty of cavalry, dangerous cavalry in this side. Kyo better be paying attention because those cavalry can easily kill off the economy of any player if they're not paying attention. This household might come down, and when it does, actually Kyo is open. Oh no, I don't. Oh Kyo, please, not like this, Kyo. Please tell me, hey, he's paying attention. Thank you, Kyo. Oh, getting another house wall. He's probably out of stone. He is out of stone. Just 7 stone left. Definitely a tough call right now. He's definitely feeling the pressure. Not having any stone, probably requesting some stone from his teammate. Cavalry is coming up from the side of Kyo to defend himself. But he has more attack and they have no abilities. So these cavalries are gonna easily melt the units that Kyo is defending himself with. This chariot attack is little by little fading away, not more units being produced. Right now, say my name on to bronze now. You can see he's really chill right now. 46 villagers getting wheel up, and with 800 foot on the bank, he's not gonna struggle anytime soon with any army that he decides to make. He's Roman though, so he will probably just go cavalries into swordsmen or straight up swordsmen. More chariots coming from the side of Octu. Octu better becoming big time on the unit count, but he's not getting that value anymore. Cool falling back big time, moving his farms to the back. You can see he left like 16 farms away, and the cavalries from Kyo are kind of doing some nice harassment. There's still an opening. They could try to get to the very top to get some damage. And the kind of Pumpis is fading away, but the next pump is coming very soon. It's a big pump that it will come, and around 10 units coming. Dangerous stuff, dangerous stuff. TLC doing a very nice job of applying pressure. I don't see any more units coming from the side. I think they should definitely wall this part because this is a very dangerous spot. As you might have saw, first cavalry coming up from Cool, say my name, and say my name, just patiently waiting for this wood to be chopped off. It's gonna take some time though, but I think he's paying attention. He's paying attention real right off the bat. He's moving to somewhere else to chop his wood. Very nicely done. Octu still holding his ground against these Compis. Plenty of corpses from both players, the Compis and the Chariot Archers. Both players falling down. More Compis going down. Big pumps coming from Cool. Cool, 68 population though. He's running low on numbers, so he's definitely having some struggles. Around 100 population and halfway there on the Iron Age, so definitely some work going on. But say my name is coming as well with the broad swordsman. Let's see, will this be enough though? Because right now it seems like it's not enough anymore. This attack has kind of faded away. I don't see more units coming, and the broad swordsman getting some very nice damage. To Kyo right now having some troubles to get his units going. But for now he's gonna be up to freaking Octu. Octu's getting a big pumps right now. Kyo's getting on the boom side, so right now it's now up to Octu. The previous game was up to Cool, and now it's up to Octu, I would say. Let's see if he's able to get everything that he's got. The swordsmen are slowly walking their way. Very nice looking, very menacing. This is yellow swordsman coming all the way, probably going to get some Kyo getting cavalries, which is kind of an odd option considering that he's chosen. He should be able to get pretty much some nice swordsmen, legions, and the chosen swordsmen are better than the Roman swordsmen, so it's kind of off. But I would say he does it because he prefers he wants the mobility because of the Phoenician player as well. So who knows? But the swordsmen are coming, and they're coming in two groups. Big swordsmen are coming, and I don't know if the cavalry is enough. Walls coming as well for the guy of Kyo. Kyo trying to get himself some terrain. No stone in his side though. The swordsmen are already here. Academy units coming as well. So cavalries definitely are looking like the bad call. The more we are starting to see about it. Kyo having a small gap here. Asking for stone, gets the stone, gets a very... No, get the wall! Oh, get the wall, thank you very much. So definitely... Oh no, now Kyo is having very big troubles. He's losing his economy on this side. All those villagers dead from the cold, so... Say my name, getting his revenge once again. Then, horse archers are all here around, and I don't know where they're gonna go. They're starting to kill off the broad swordsmen that were painted on by the enemy, but that's kind of what they want to, because Cool right now, well, he doesn't have the Campy's numbers, but he's definitely gonna be able to get some attack. You can see he's upgrading his walls even, so that's not something very frequent you see, so he definitely wants to get as much time as possible before the attacks come. So more Campys going up, many villagers coming up, 120 pop for Cool, so Cool not out of this game just yet. 164 population for Act 2 though, so there's still definitely a catch on to do. Say my name. Iron Age, holy shit! He's on the Iron Age, so he went full boom. 120 population again, so 2 Iron Age players again on 2. Kyo, oh, Kyo's having a hard time, unfortunately. These villagers are getting, these units from Say My Name are getting their damage. Look at this single hoplite was able to just kill all of this, and there's still a lot more to defend himself from. He got a very big terrain, Kyo, but there's not much of a point of having this terrain if you're not completely safe, in my opinion. Octu getting in. He's getting in. The Campys are getting a lot of time. The swordsmen are accumulating. This is definitely not enough to kill this horse archer mess, but they're still gonna try to get in either way. Dangerous situation in here. What are they gonna do? Octu doing. Oh, Octu not paying attention. He should fall back his unit. There we go. Little by little, these horse archers are losing their numbers, and they cannot afford that because the Iron Age is here as well. No, you hate to see this. The Waller are coming. This villagers trying to wall off very quickly. More horse archers coming this way and trying to get some nice combat over chop so that we can get in. The walls are in, so definitely getting more time. Say my name. Getting Iron Shield and Longsword. So, oh, the swordsmen are getting more and more powerful by the minute. Right now, tough situation coming off this side. This this paint, if Say My Name, is getting a lot of value and a lot of pressure, and Kyo nowhere near in the iron. Unfortunately, 130 population though, so he still has population to work around, but not gonna be able to get anything just yet. Plenty of hoplites from the side of Kyo. These are chosen hoplites though. They cannot do anything after the Iron Bronze Age, but they're fully upgraded. So right now they're pretty useful and they're doing their job just right. You can see they're cleaning up these enemies quite nicely actually. So for now, getting off forward, the legions are being pushed on. They're being upgraded. They're messing up. Tough situation right now. Very tough situation. So for now, oh my lord, I think I kind of see my comeback from the side of TLC. I mean of MaxTrolls. We can see horsemen are here. Plenty of horsemen actually, but Cool still has plenty of oh wow, there's plenty. There's definitely plenty of horsemen in here. They're attacking from all sides. So definitely this is a dangerous situation. The swordsmen are here to get him some time. Cool, Say My Name. Tower shield coming as well. These horsemen being picked off in the pathfinding, so little by little these attacks from Octu are fading away, not doing as much damage as they should. They're still doing very nice damage though. These are long swordsmen. They are not horse archers. They are not horse archers. They're not legions. So the damage is still not there. And from the side of here, we can see Kyo cleaning up his land very nicely. More horse archers coming all this way. So definitely, little by little, this is a nice team wall. This is what I was talking about. So definitely, both players getting their numbers up. I think Kyo should be on his way to Iron Age. There we go. He's 70% Iron Age. So definitely, Octu could definitely use some help from this part. Plenty of villagers going down. What happened here? Ah, I think they were running away and they were just picked off. Octu getting still going full horse archer. Getting his damage. Cool stuff coming right on. Very nice. Very nicely done. So these players, both players from TLC almost onto iron. Cool. Just clicking the iron just now. So still gonna be a matter of time. The horse archers are getting big in numbers. So right now, tough situation in this play. Let's see how would they come back from. Let's go. We can see maybe Octu and TLC is gonna get the win on this one. Now that with both players and Kyo, the chosen swordsmen are very strong. We can see the horsemen are massing up in the base of Kyo, so not taking any more chances. We're just gonna play it safe and wait for the kill. An enemy pain going off on this side, but Octu find it somehow. I don't know if that was like he moved villagers in here for some reason, for a gold, but he now knows there's a pain coming in this side, and that's very dangerous because Kyo just have stone walls, and a very misplay can get all the units in. But now that he knows, he's just gonna send his horse archers onto this top side and clean up everything. Some horse archers getting in this side, some horse archers cleaning up this legion mass. Is it legion yet? Just long swordsmen yet, so not legions, and not much income from the side of Octu, of Say My Name. On the other hand, we got Kyo getting finally his big numbers. 187 population. Plenty of units in here so that we can get his work. We can see finally a teamwork from TLC and Kyo. From the TLC team, Kyo and Octu having a nice combination. Swordsmen and horse archers are getting their job done. So you can see big masses moving around. This is going to be completely cleared out, unfortunately, for the side of Say My Name. So Say My Name not getting this surprise pain that he wanted to get, that he got in the previous game and actually won him the game. So in this side, Cool just now getting to Iron Age, and I don't see any production of units just yet. So plenty of archery ranges, but no production anything. So I wonder if the call would be elephants, which I don't know really. So for now we can see plenty of horse archers, and legions are coming. Longsword, sorry. Just yet no legion. Legion, 80% there actually. So legions are kind of coming, and Say My Name does not have the legions coming, unfortunately. It's just yet having too much pressure, getting the units just now. Say My Name just now clicking this upgrade, so now the legions are coming, but we're gonna take. The Kyo legions are gonna come faster than they do. They're actually here. So the legions from Kyo are here, and it's a fight over your life. Tough situation. TLC finally getting a very big upper hand. These swordsmen still not fully upgraded. They're missing an armor upgrade, and these fully upgraded legions from the Chosen are coming in without any fear. Plenty of horsemen backing them up, so the gang is all here. Big fight from the four teams. We can see all of them are fighting off. Composites coming from the side of Cool. So Cool going big on the massive archer. We can see he's producing elephant archers, but the horse archer. Look at all these horse archers. Jesus fucking Christ. Plenty of horse archers coming in this side, cleaning everything. So it's a matter of time. They can easily get these elephants. So elephants are coming to support, but the elephants are not the fastest unit, so taking definitely some time. Towers on the way, so towers are definitely going to get them some time between to getting, and some cheap damage between the buildings. Towers coming from the side of Kyo, so Kyo having some guard towers. Remember, chosen towers have extra range, so it's especially powerful against these units, and it's gonna be harassing some forests from the side of the MaxTrolls. MaxTrolls on a tight spot. Say my name, getting in on all sides. He's not getting the number. Say my name, behind on the population. 147 against both players from TLC. 240. So pop cap pretty much. And look at this. The MaxTroll players have big numbers, but they are 100 population behind. So definitely looking like a win from the side of Octu and Kyo. Let's see if it is, though. They still have like to seal the deal. They have to kill Cool. That's what has been happening. That like they get damage, but they do not get the kill. Look at this! Holy crap! The swarm is big. All the legions from the enemy getting it. And remember, these are chosen legions that are better than the Roman legions, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a tough fight for these players. This big war going on. This is what you call war. Going fights all left and right. Cool calling it. Jeez, this is the first victory for TLC. That's a big thing. The TLC getting their win. Finally, there's a glimpse of hope for TLC getting their first point. Will this be a constant? Let's go and find out. Alright, we are 3-1. TLC versus MaxTrolls. Beasts of a game. Beast of a players. And now the TLC is catching on. So finally they find the TLC is gonna do something. Let's go to the game number 5, everyone. So I'm glad at least it will not go in that 3-0 situation, which is kind of something that I was fearing of, but glad that I was very wrong about that. Let's go another one. The 5th game is here. We are still live. This is TLC versus MaxTrolls. Where are they? There we go. Jesus Christ Almighty. So definitely a very nice situation going on in here. Very nice stuff. So now that we got a 5th game, now we have some more hope for Team TLC, because it was looking very rough for them, but I'm glad that they did not go with a 3-0. So definitely good stuff. A new police hub. Who's gonna be the 5th winner? Do you think TLC is gonna be all the way to the comeback, or maybe it was a lucky call? Let's find out.
Oh yeah.
Ahua, let's go. A comeback, let's hope for that. Same color plate, sure thing. Haido.
Yes.
I was. Who is Haido? Who knows what he's being kicked? Octio wanted to free for all
Yes.
these players.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, everyone. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen, and we are we live? We are live. Very nice stuff. Now we got, is this coastal? Inland. Wow, weird inland. On the top side we got cool as Egyptian, so getting some weird island, but kind of a cranberries, not the best berries that you can get. But he's got some gazelles on this side and some elephants on the bottom. I think they got some gazelles that were spread out because of the elephants. I think they spawned in between. So definitely a good call. Good food amount, I would say. Just a bit too spread out. Definitely a safe position, I would say. His main access is gonna be here, but he sees his teammate. Cool. His teammates say my name, so walling all this part might be an easy call for him, and just get him to the foot, to the enemy, and get a say nice basement. On the other side, right side, we got say my name, already luring some gazelles in, so that's very nice, very early. The Persian player, so definitely you wanna do that when you're Persian, getting extra food. This crazy hunting speed definitely gonna benefit him later on. So as we see, Persian, only that gazelles in here. I only see this. Let's see if, not much food actually. I think he's got some berries, but his land is kind of lonely if you ask me. He's only got these gazelles, and these gazelles are kind of hard to find. So this is only these berries, the gazelle, and these kind of like main berries are, I would say, are their main food source. He's got more stuff on the back, but he's got a pretty huge island, though, I can say you that. It's a bit too open. I don't think you can wall this easily at all. So let's see how he played it out. Maybe if he goes into this side, might be a good call. But it's gonna be too trapped if he gets caught off guard. Also, on the bottom side, you can see Say My Name and Kyo are sharing their island. It's a very big distance though, and with a very tiny gap in the middle, but they are sharing it. You can see Kyo is Assyrian, so might be going for a... Oh, he's already going for the offensive, as you can see. A villager moving out on it as an explorer. Already luring his gazelles. 4 people on wood. And that's it. There are no gazelles. There's an elephant here, so a bit short on the food. Oh, these are like the must have been some bug gazelles. Maybe they spawn around here and the rest spawn in here. So that's why he's moving all the way like this. Weird situation if you ask me. But you can tell elephants. At least he's got one elephant, and he's got 4 in wood, so he's probably going for a very nice wood play in this side. So for now, I think that's gonna be it. Keep moving in. He's probably putting a pit. No shorefish at all, so very tough situation for Kyo right now. You can see Octu going for a very nice boom as an Egyptian, getting already a nice pit, some nice gazelles being lured on his base, walling a very closed area. He's a very nice pulling an elephant. That's a very nice call, pulling an elephant from this little tiny gap. This is a one unit tile, so that's very nice pull that he did. And now he is getting his elephant. For now, I think that's all his food sources. He's got some berries on the back, but that's kind of it. So he's probably gonna try to boom in his base. We can see he doesn't even have fish, so not very favorable water for the team of TLC. The best water is on this side, but I would say it's not for any player. Like, Say My Name is too far from this, and Octu is very far from this. So I think this one is first come, first serve, because this is a for everyone. Very evenly spread out, I would say. For now, I can see, looks like Kyo building a barracks in here, so he's probably going. He has found out the crossing. I'm sorry. I'm not bored. It's not that I'm bored, it's kind of the sleeping problems or something. We can see Octu is getting to Tool now with 20 villagers. Kyo halfway there to Tool as well. You can see he's moving his clubman, so he's sending his clubman this way, which is interesting. So he's in between the villagers, so it's a good option that he's trying to get the ball. Egyptian villager being picked off though, unfortunately. Tough situation because this Assyrian villager can't pick him off due to the distance speed. So right now, this villager is on the dead. He's not gonna be able to paint anything for the time being, and that's kind of good situation because this is the kind of advantage that TLC needs. Like for example, this paint is gonna be completely slowed down, and one villager is going down already, and even another villager just waiting here for case of any surprises. You can see another villager is trying to sneak in. I don't know why he went to wall over there. There we go, the second villager hitting, and no. Cool on a tight spot, being on the chase again. Will we see another villager running in? I think not. An X-Men coming here, and a painter coming here as well. So, Clubman, not X-Men. The Clubman is coming here and getting his damage. So for now, it seems there's no much action going on in this. Seems like they're focusing cool right now on this situation. We can see some scouts coming from Say My Name. I think this is kind of been like the common thread, the common trend that we see Say My Name doing as scouts and then do something afterward, like maybe some archers or maybe going water or boom. But he always starts with scouts, so he must really like it. This is open. This is open. Oh no, this is open, and he did not realize. And here comes the scout trying to get a wall, but now villagers coming in desperation trying to get some walls, realizing the dangerous this situation is. And this is kind of what you want. These units, these villagers are being picked off. No, 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 no. Okay. So now, finally, losing just 2 villagers in the process, but I think it's better than nothing because more scouts were coming in the way, and the painter for sure was coming in. The archers are, the archery range is the next thing, like we said. Definitely going full offense on the side of Kyo. We can see more X-Men coming in. I lost my phone. I wanted to look for something on my phone, but right now I don't think I can anymore. X-Men coming in, gonna try to apply some pressure to Say My Name. Say My Name completely walled off. He went to the back. So that's a good call that he's completely safe on this little land. Right now, Kyo being completely safe. He has actually walled off everything. And he only has to wall this left, and he will be completely closed. So for now, very nice defense coming from the side of TLC. TLC getting a very nice upper hand. Scouts, more scouts coming on the side of Say My Name. Now it's supported with some archery ranges. I don't see any defense buildings from the side of Octu. You gotta be careful. So Octu has a transport scout ship in case of any funny transport plays. But right now, Say My Name has completely surrounded Octu, and Octu just calmly going to his farms. Doesn't seem he's worried about this offense. Some scouts coming on this side as well, so it's definitely a painting here. Some cavalry as unstable as well. So for now, I don't see him worrying about any problems at all. Let's see how will he do though. So for now, look at my little cat. She's, you cannot see her. She wants some snacks. So for now, we see TLC trying to get a very nice advantage. Maybe, like, I should not be rooting for anyone, but I hope this is a game for TLC. Getting some damage, but notice that no Like real damage has been done. Like TLC has defended themselves, but they're not going anywhere in the damage. Not getting anywhere. They're not killing any player like you would expect in a normal game, that they kill all the villagers. Like both players still going on the boom, and both players still got the units, but no one has that spark that we see that for example, an opening comes up and then everyone just storms in and kills the villagers. We have not seen that just yet, so I would say for now, damn, this villager being boned off. But what the hell? Oh no, just when I say that, that's because they went here. There was still an opening in this gap, and Kyo boning his way. This is scout. This is far from ideal. I thought he was gonna wall it, you know, or at least get some defensive wall, but an archer is trying to come up, but this is not gonna come up anytime soon. What happened here? Say my name getting value on his rush just now. No, just look at all the corpses you get. Kyo losing the advantage that he had 26 population, 30 population for say my name, and cool 57 population. Cool going full boom on the water, unfortunately. So it's dangerous right now, very dangerous, because once he gets the water, he's gonna get full boom. Gonna be able to get a very nice offensive, especially, well, Egyptians have the strongest, the most tanky chariot archers. That might not be the best, but it's gonna help him a lot. Now Octu, kind of a tough spot. 2 scouts still around playing with him, and another pit's coming on this way. God, tough situation. You hate to see that. And the worst part is that there's no fish to go around. It was a transport. It was a transport. I thought he went like all the way around, but no. It was a transport. So it was a little misnotice of my guy. Octu has found this water. This is very important because this is free water. And remember that I said that this was no man's land? Well, now it's Octu's land. And we can see Cool is ready for the bronze right now. He's got the food and he's getting some slingers. The paint, the attack of Kyo, unfortunately the Assyrian not doing much damage on the X-Men part. Kyo switching off to farms right on, but he better have some bowmen ready. He's got 1 with armor. He got 2, okay. They're Assyrian, so they can do a lot better. But he needs... Oh, he has plenty more. Okay, so he should be fine. But still, it's a big damage that Say My Name got very easily. And you can see Q going full on water. He's already mining gold. I don't know if it's intentional. It is intentional. It looks like he's going for the boom. And it's interesting because he's getting plenty of people on gold. A bit too much, so... I don't know if he's gonna go directly to iron, or he wants to go for a boom play, for a attack play of camels or some sort of attack like that, which I don't think that's the case. I think the best case scenario is gonna be boom to iron. He's already got the 500 on gold. He's getting some camels up though. Definitely a good call to help him claim up all these units that enemy has. Kyo kind of trapped in here still. Has plenty of bowmen and their scouts are still running around, so definitely a tough situation. All this pain that Kyo had a while ago has been cleared out. You can see Cool is in the Bronze Age as well. What will Cool do? Look at he's getting the wood upgrade, so and the market, so he's prioritizing his economic upgrades right now. Doesn't seem he's gonna go for any attack just yet. In this side we see a camel, a camel from the enemy Octu defending himself, and he still has plenty of wood and plenty of gold. And I think Octu is going, oh, he's not going for the iron. I don't think he's going for the iron, but it's interesting to see that he's got so many on gold. Probably he will, but he's gonna like shift towards the villager count. I don't know, we have to see. but it's unusual that you see this many people on goal when as an Egyptian player. Though, on this side, the ships are coming. He has already found out this pain, and this is very dangerous because Octio barely has any defense. Getting one shot and getting that war galley scouts it very nicely. This second scout is coming down, so 2 ships going down already. It's kind of a good trade, but he needs more ships, unfortunately. Camels and chariot archers coming up for the side of Octio. So he's gonna start to clean up all this paint that he's got from the enemy. And on the cool side, we got, look at this cool production, plenty of chariot archers and plenty of war galleys coming in. Big attack is coming from the side of cool. Kyo is already anticipated though, so he has plenty of walls in here. Hopefully it's worth it because he's gonna need a lot of time. Kyo was attacked and was behind, just now clicking to the run. Say my name. Okay, so say my name is still behind, so definitely the TLC team still has some sort of upper hand. Let's see if they exploit it kind of well, because right now the healthy player is cool, and it looks like these players from Say My Name is kind of cramped in this place. These X-Men are still around, and he's not getting the damage. Kyo could easily get the damage of these villagers if he were paying attention. But look at this, the war galleys. Oh, and Cool is helping out as well, so it looks like this has been completely cleared off. So this is not Octio's land anymore, unfortunately, which is something you hate to see. And right now, I don't know who's next. Like little by little, MaxTrolls is getting his terrain back, unfortunately. And so Octio needs to go big right now. He needs a big play. Wood upgrade coming out, only 9 people on food, so he's shifting to farms, which is, I mean, it's not a bad, but it shows that the water was very important for him right now. What is he going to do for all this situation? Let's take a look at the statistics. Economy 79 villagers, so you can see the boom is very dangerous, getting in MaxTrolls favor. 28, 55, 32. The timeline is growing in favor of MaxTrolls little by little. This is not something you want to see. This is not a favorable situation for TLC anymore. Chariot archers are coming to the top side. They're trying to get some, probably gonna try to help Say My Name get himself some space again. You can see right now, oh boy, this can easily be killed off because it's kind of balanced. Both players can easily get their numbers. Villagers are coming in on this side, but they're being picked off. Probably he's trying to get some walls to defend himself, to get himself some terrain, but looks like that's not gonna be the scenario anymore. Chariot archers are here, and they, with the help of some bowmen of Say My Name, of course, so Say My Name kind of safe on this land all the time, and now he's just getting, he's gonna be able to get out without any troubles at all. From the side of Say My Name, oh no, another pain coming for Say My Name. Say My Name getting him bowmen coming on this side. And right now, that's not something that you want to see. Kyo is the one on the pressure, but he's a Syriac. He should be able to deal with this quite easily, because the Say My Name Persian units, he only has composites as the main archer source, so he was probably going for a bowman play, but you can see with some harassment in the base and then some harassment on the walls, maybe that's what they were going for. I am Jur, thank you for the follow. So for now, tough situation. Kyo being harassed by all the players. Octio helping him out though, so should be able to clear this pain quite nicely and maybe help him out with this rush. That should be something that get him some time. The damage being focused on this storage pit, so not focusing right on the where it should be. And it's nice to see that Kyo has this little heal. This little heal is giving him a big favor. It's doing a lot of more damage. Look at that. These units are being wiped out very nicely. However, in the top side, we see more chariot archers coming from the side of Cool. Cool helping out his teammate. Octio not having any presence anymore in this place. The paint is gone. So this is going to be a very, very defensive situation. Octu might be going for a full boom and a lot more of chariot archers. So a lot more chariot archers coming off of this way. Nice throw. By the looks of it, looked like that throw was able to get some players off guard. This stone thrower not getting the damage, and Kyo paying attention, protecting his chariot archer from this. So definitely good defense. A lot of chariot archers coming on this side. This being intercepted by the wall though, so he definitely got himself a little bit more of time with that little play. And for now we can see plenty of units going for this side of helping out Kyo, but Octu is not getting any damage. And look at this water. This is gonna be a big boom. Say my name is gonna do again. He's just getting the food for bronze now, so definitely they're gonna boom to his heart content and get out to the he will probably do another play where, like we saw this game, that he goes another small attack and then goes for iron, which is something that we saw. I wouldn't be surprised. And we can see more boom coming up, so definitely exploiting this water to the limit. Definitely gonna dry this fish and get it all for himself. Still plenty of buildings on the side of Say My Name on Octu's land, so definitely better take care of that, because if he doesn't, he's gonna be surprised by some cavalry in his base. And you really don't want that. This is not the situation to be getting attacked by the enemy. And we can see a lot more units coming. Where are the chariot archers for the end? For Kyo? Kyo not getting any units at all. The stone throwers, 2 stone throwers here are already putting up a lot of damage. 3 stone throwers. Units from Octu are already here ready to attack, but what is Kyo doing? Kyo has a paint here. Oh, but cool is iron, man. Oh, no. This is a tough situation. Cool. It's 176 population. Getting alchemy. 4 stone throwers already in. He's got a mass here, but it's not gonna be nearly enough to deal with this. The stone throwers are gonna get in, and chariot archers are gonna kill this unit very nicely. They already got the nobility, and these are Egyptian, so they're very tanky. 106 hit points. The stone throwers doing some very nice damage. 50 points of damage in each shot. You can see, boom, 2-shotting these beautifully, but too many units. And Kyo, I don't see any presence of Kyo. Kyo is getting some attacking here, but he's gonna be wiped out with some camels. Unfortunately, this cavalry was definitely not the right call, in my opinion. Camels would have been better, and Assyrian do have camels, so it would have been better to just make some camels and get them, but it's looking tough situation. Kyo, Octu helping him, Kyo's land, but Kyo not getting the value that he should be. Cavalry is coming on the base of Say My Name, so Say My Name still doing some harassment in here. Plenty units of water units here. Octu is iron as well. Both players cool, getting the side chariot, and Octu not getting the side chariot, but still getting there. He still got plenty of units, so it's not GG game. So just yet, Octu still wants to fight, but the problem is that we are fighting on Kyo's land, so we are taking 1 player down, unfortunately. And Say My Name does not have that problem. Unfortunately, he's gonna boom. Look at that, 3 town centers, wood upgrade, strong walls. So he says, "I'll catch you later, guys." So for now, Cool is doing it. Cool is winning, and the problem is that this hill is putting too much advantage on him. They are both Egyptian chariot archers, but the damage is coming in favor of Cool due to that little detail. That little detail doing way too much damage. Tough situation. Little by little, it's looking hard for the team of TLC to come back from this. Kyo still making some units, academy units now, so Assyrian uplights. Not much you can say. They have a chosen situation. They don't have that much strong units, but the uplights get the job done. So uplights by themselves get the job done. Let's see if they are enough. Stone throwers are here, chariots are here, and Chariot, Side Chariot is gonna be here very soon. So let's see if Octu is prepared for this, because it doesn't look like he will be. Side Chariots are here and they're starting to kill off these units. Very nicely done. They're pushing off from Kios Island, or from what was Kios Island. Kios has no president. Octu resigning out and just calling the GG. Good stuff from this. Definitely a very good stuff. MaxTrolls being too strong of a teammate. Very nice done from these guys. Cool carrying this game actually, pretty much. Getting some very nice damage on this side and then helping his teammates. So you can see this little pain was doing some damage, as you can see. So that's the reason you see some walls in such an inconvenient way. But damage, Kyo was the main death here, unfortunately. You can see 120, 120, 83 to 54. So Say My Name having that little water on at 3 was essential for him to boom. And Kyo being swarmed by the enemy was not able to do anything. You can see on the military, the kills dominant on the side of TLC, of MaxTrolls, I'm sorry, and TLC kind of holding his ground but falling very behind. They're racing big time for the time, getting the enemy. What else? The timeline we were expecting when Cool started to boom, we start to see that little spike coming in favor so that they can grow. Then in this part, little by little growing, and this Kyo shrinking, unfortunately, by Say My Name growing in the same time. So not something that you want to see. You know, any chance that they had started to fade when Kyo was starting to get into trouble. It was because of all those landings that we got. That Say My Name did on Kyo. That was very nice place. GG's Jesse, indeed, very nice game from these players. So for now, that's gonna be it. We still got another semi-final game that is from Legend versus Samurai Pandas. That's the next game right now. I don't think they have set up a date, so for now I think that's gonna be it. And so we will let you know when something comes up, and until then I will see you on the next one. Okay, so have a good one and